so e w'anim sɛ nɛ e na wora ho a anigye papa bi e w'anim sɛ nɛ na sikasɛm ho ayɛ den ama wo a enni da bi sika bebuso ama wo nso so waka sɛ aw me nana nka me nie na nɛhwɛ de Awurade ayɛ saa na brabɔ no ɛte nkakra saa na yɛde kɔ yɛn enem abusu asafe na do afidie na to anamo a wei ɛyɛ nyansapɔ kakra me de ɛto tirim na me hye onkra sɛ fatu kotodwem ɛfɛ nante ɛwɔ abrabɔ no mu na sɛ mmra emu ɔden ɛba wa amana anyɔ nwanwa de gye mmre ba wa amana anyɔ nwanwa awerɛho mmre ba wa amana anyɔ nwanwa mmra emu yie nso so ɛba wa amana anyɔ nwanwa sanse ni nyina na afuntuma fra ɛna mma yɛ bɔbra no ma eyeyi idin ede MAAME BIAMAH AKWAFO betimi afrem biamzi one woman gada MAAME soja BIAMAH brofo de opa fa ya bi ebra anasa international biamzi nyina meje so ena wienje akese pa enko ema miankasa me ofa ba akopɛ ono aboboache agya kon former energy minister Honorable baby awobia ewie mema good afternoon edawase pi Nana ejeni mboaten nana moama hene otumfo amoama hene eno no nana ewie baby awobia oboni mebo muase echiawo edawase bia Dr. Shadrack Ajete Sowa doc baby awobia last one chief baby awobia ewie me chiao pi edawo ne wo yere ase papa and Dr. Christopher Ampedu the Samaritan won so sabre de afidie no minim se edaso a ebia neat 24/7 uni obi amomuhie edamu pron e wa brosa ne so wa obi bia ewie wotie me chiao bede chiawo na emma wo ewie me kanfo ama esa ha ye neat 100.9 FM me menti na waso egua otie no na munyina mani tua enne no pay and efinra ebe ya nsem a ababeda pono so a yare hosem a etwa nsonomu etinsonomu wo hwe suban bi ne niema bi ede na dia wonkase nipa the last na me bisa kra senti nyankopon se obo nipa se ne saso ne suban so ne saso ne de obo na suban ne de in fact akakakra minim onem obakasa wonne me nya adwene de but me susu me opinion no because aniema bi hono mu a nipa ya wodwene ho a na huhu ni awonya ho a whole trauma and specialist hospital and edini da so kwa trauma and specialist hospital as obi aba eyare yese ono akra na oyare dada otu ne kwan nkwanhia na aba Mosi ade na fenti ma as a specialist hospital no what are you supposed to do ye na wasa boye enna no ye beka ho asem saafo na wo mo ehwe ye ma ye pagya MAAME no ekoto ne twini wuram no ama MAAME na wu no ede pa na susu se ye mfanye wo sani pa no ede pa na wo a wo ba be frɛ me be telephone lines ama wa frɛ no o pese ye de yes afọ won na ehwe ema MAAME no so ofiri he omokoto ne twini nwuram eja ne ho nansa ne nan achi MAAME na wu edie na usu se saafo no yemfanye won me nyame na meka Ghana Nkroma beloved country emo ya o anope UTV me hwese na wo mo guest ne ba ko ati nisuo obi MAAME o edi amfom so no waye okonya ka nkwanhia ne nan nyina bubu ya hye ne nan mienu POP ade na afa ne tira abo afa na dwene mu as a trauma and specialist hospital you couldn't do anything amode beti ni pain no so dan samo besesa no edi na gu hu iche mu akoto na twene nwuram na akrotia na ngalis mo de mo pɛ mo akra no kuro na oso ofiri so no na mo nkɔbɔ hene no amane na nkɔ mo mmɔ dawuro mo mmɔ dawuro bia anka maame oda so wɔ hospital anka oda so kate asefo say wawu ede say ne mechi hwehwɛ no na na busua echi hwehwɛ no ye be da hu no ene ma bi wɔ hɔ no ne decisions bi wɔ hɔ no na ye take here ɛsie ye extra careful na ye dwen repercussions ebeba na ebesi akyiri ye nwene saa de no because odwene ho ti ase enye yie a big hospital like this, a trauma and a specialist hospital. Na mo aye saa de we ya clinic so nya den. Clinic ne community hospitals wo so nya den. Oh. We need bad trauma and specialist hospital. One yard. E wo me sem panyimfo se wo mo hwehwem de bat. One yard. So what it mo ha madwene. It is be a me who said I make cancer no pafa. E did ye ne fa nye won. Omo a omo hwe ye ma ye koto maame ne twe me meka se ya fa na koto ye koto ne twene. Because omo koto no omo de no koye no then omo sesa ne ntoma ne ade ka ho e de bi se ho etam ne de ne to so. E no mu gya ne ho. So obedidi. So obeye de ben. Nothing. E no ma anwene ho. E say maame na wu. Tuma adwumani so. Ye mo hwe se mo nsaka. Enti wu su se wo mo a e hye akire takra wo gem. E ma sa de no e course no. Punishment ben pa na su se ye mfa ma wo. Mitio 0302243540 0302243540 and the telephone lines back up and I'm the year Juman Tim Pamucho. Yeah, bear with me. Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello?
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Ajani money.
Ajani momenton kayanko.
Yeah. Mo. Oh, and anybody that's any pan on my understand wrong. And you're not just say, yeah, they hospital in our court. What do I say? Because Abrafukrum, San Homoyeno. Yes, you're not a sour. Young hospital in court. Now, in Yasamono. Now, young shady, a seven of Bono. That's a seven of hospital noir. As you come. Woman in your beam, because almost in Finipa, almost in money pound by. Woman, the car first one, I don't many second one, can I achieve with. And the abolish young Yamacano. Bye bye.
Let us say, hello, good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon. Hello. Hey, Ade. Why de maame fa so sebe aboa obi ho no mo a ofa kraman ene ne tse wa yen kraman no a ama kraman abeye part and parcel of na brabo se kraman ni wu a onyadaje right onyadaje esie kraman na kampese nipa oba awo no abosome nkono ba through no fault of hers. Yes, what could in some money, yes, what could ye be, and quenchia nurse, and wepra in a Naba hospital. There's an abusian for my into Yeni Pamutu in Sasabi Abwa. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, BIAMAH.
Me bacho dini baby afrifi.
BIAMAH, ya uni ya BIAMAH, MFA.
Alan, yanko.
Yo, anyway, no. I was education service, and I'm sorry, Missy education service. That setano, etimi, hospital corner, said you abanisano. Young for Munjina Mrano, Nasia do Mujina Mrana, Bo Mua. I was ya Jew Molan to throw Munsem because we Munitima, any or dog, our Jumano. You can't know mobile genome one is no more. Because ya nyane sa next time I don't want to be on betu na kofa Sabi nsekan ne emabo ne mojahwiegu ana asa abeda o ma ne so nti mesre ampanyimfo so o muntu o mani ncho na menche na abo boni case ona abo alankwado chamate butterfly movement ntinya mpade ma obi bia
Medase pe. Hey, Edno. Hello, good afternoon.
Ini aba amaje so.
Oh, oni apenye Yesu adome ho ye yenko.
Me bo aba so ne nkranhyesem ya de man.
That's it.
Ini aba me se o kan wi asemu ha. O ma nipa ti mu odin pa ba ko Ghana for ye ka ho. Edru kwasi ada 31st December. Hwe nipa egu kwan ho e kwa sorry. Wo mo ye sa de e kristofo ni. Na me oba bia me respect oba. Say oba bia ye na. Uso uyo pani o uye na. Nti fa ne sɛ ɔyɛ wo maame a wobɛtumi ayɛ ni sei. Me da bia me kan me sɛ Arabs mra mani gye ho sen mra bia. Yɛte ɔman obi aku MP 8 good years ni obegyina court na ma fe me girlfriend na ma di banku ni ade. Sɛ ɔyɛ ni eku no bia ni pemfentu ɔmo hofo. Ni nua ba me fa wa fidie so atu ye nua no mo ma ɔmo se bibi di hook up o sɛ de ende yo. Unim sɛ enne ɔmo aku abayiwa 25 years going. Ewo come to 25. Edi na share rubber bag him, di na share traveling bag him. Abetu na actually. Na ewe woman him, muntu mo hofo.
Oh.
Enne ye frame on phone so Facebook. Ena sabi wani mu amudi boy jama. Ke nipa na wo kɔ no hono so ye wudi ni. So ye den. Come to 25. Ti etwa ne sa twetwa ne sa ne nine. Ene ye di na share rubber bag him, di na share traveling bag him ni abetu na actually. Nti Ghana for maiwa na Sabi when you want to share what's na mode telephone ne Facebook na mode ye no munsia yansa e wo we ho mini aba oni am nya adwuma
Na that's oni apenye hey mi ahwe ho yi o hello good afternoon.
Oh, my wife me kwa
Oh Alaji
na un pom tesian
Kristo adumo na Alaji unso e
oh ya me asi
enko
Mimi na advance na kasa kwa no mekiano.
yo ajoso
Yama ni si wu de tam aya se ya mpo abasu. Ya se ho show bia no e wo interest pa and I was reading. Yankopon kan ho wate.
amen
I me wura ho pa yi. Na dia Timothy pa na koso wo my mose. Ya ni tuma ma ya hu. Ogama Meti gita bibi kan pa na oben se ampa asama isu awuzi no ebi ni Ghana won aya meju amenti ase na sese tuma sese asori no aye kono eni sala ni ma ya se ni pa u ko asori usum na media ya se wo ahun mobro ma nyawo na sa ahun mobro no ewani Usi usum yame na wuni tuma mauni ha. Kese na se uye no kwa. Nti o mo ya disikan kwa na dia tu ye ni. Obia o ya na juma dia onu dia se no be ye. So be nya skato ben kese pe to ka kese. Onu de oni tuma anya. Obi ya ya ukwa to ka on tana ni fo ye. Se o be ka sa ma ukra u se ya wa se ni pano ebi ni ho. Ya besire Sunyamia, Yaya, who mobile my own. Yes, I know, and Yankupon to bedo ye pa. Only am Yagima.
That's it. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Obiama Bob, what was it?
Yes, adumo mpacho nso e.
Namia don't yes. Your friend watching 50 Central.
Okay.
Yeah, Obiama, assembly. That's it. Yachi depend on me as Yachibiana.
There be. Nti bibia sa.
Oh, and then your mochakra. As a family, I cost what woman even a vessel never call a hospital. Yes, children not go boom. If it's there, Sabi, at the same year, a watch you. Now they are called Robbie, not called Kumunipa. Now, shall quite a map password. Now, Obia or no Yari. Let a movie someone to me now. One time, tell it of government of voice. Now, I'm going to go to the children as a son in Yemen. I have one dream I am there. So, we got to me and sorry, be a
akwa mo fa so no e yakwan a utimu se e ya pa na make say we na bia e di kan ye wu but o ma ye bi a ye wu if you say adwemboni no wo mu trim papa o sha dia o ma ye ya me di o mo ya o na me bom pa ma sa nipa na wa wuo no na busuafo say na bu fonji chi o mo re na nya me mo o mo na o makoma entopom ye mom da hospital na die say aban e di o mo pa mra kwa so na mi kwa se e so mo so kwa nya sa obi beta ye bi na me fan chairman Dr. Regis na fan Dr. Regis na me chia o mo say o mata on na bola ko se ma se ti me do ma pa na me sure o
That's it. Good afternoon.
Mami BIAMAH.
Papa, mpacho di ni baby afrefi.
Mami Sugar. Mami Brofude.
Yeah.
What to say?
Kristo adome ho ye.
We wuku ba ku pe no kura sam ka se Africa so.
Oh.
Bi entilitu.
Ibi abokode ye.
Na me ya famu dia. Aka oni na Akufo ado di amba ya bo me.
Don't worry, Bibi abe fine.
Mati. Mami. Asemu ya Mati we ya asem papa. Na awre ho se saadi we esi. Mami, eno na last na me kan wo fidie bi so se ya ayara sabia no mpanifo amomani ko. Last me ko kan no mo amutin shikese so DCFM. Mami, ubaka so polyclinic ya. Complaints am for them fa workers wo. So omu mu ade ebinom no omo kasa en self fata se ni omo no omo kasa enye eti se wo biare no aba na so woni sika no ye ya mo de mo hwe no na so mo meditate na mo meditate no na mo de no koto wura mo sei eti se ka wei sabi obi ankofu a enkanu ano no de chia yira na busuafo e twa jajo ade na mo yesa boni semsi e be stress mpanifo form nsi form na se ni emra ni se biara obi biara wa fomo ai wetia ma no su biara no emra ni se ni se efata that's it.
Mensomeda say good afternoon.
Afternoon, Gamala Bungilan.
Yes, wadom. Mpacho di ni baby afrefi.
Ule is in Madina.
Yeah.
BIAMAH.
Yeah.
In fact, asima meti ama makwa meni mkwa to.
Me yare kwa.
Ke o bona amanfu nwa Ghana. We o ko bi the politics. Na pacho, Mr. Afeni Market. That's the way e denabem was no constituency that the matter messy. It's a messy on we politics. Mr. Afeni Market. And some we o to one among make Ghana gente some we to one among. Le pa so because you come about man no say omwa no nkofo. So on fin constituency mpoa. And you know constituency that man first constituency out on the government was to. Remember my no to say the man let them know and offer question say menana wa bo from many sisi ebu pay jare to them na we go God na committee madwen. The sound ko for the what from sisi na toy no ebu wall akomi dem me ba me see na di na say after me see mama me see for me hu baby a me what any TV at all. That is what mama na di na for you and easy. That is no mo ye mo mo kan for the moon too man in the hospital yes or how huma mo kan for ankafu mo no jo mo wo ankafu no to kwampo ye nyim na wo so mo agye no to mo fa no ankafu na na wo ne payment wo se na market say ya de wa ankafu ma ye mo di mama akoto bush ama me ewu meti sa atemu ye mo meti enko si hwe da wo hwe e pinte for mama ma se mo nzi atemu ye ti enko se meti atemu ye enko si agada hwe meti da na ho doctor si do boni fo wo di mo na politician do di mo ko je court no doctor be just no di free hwe ni pon wo wu yo mo so no ko ji kan no do it means play Afeni Market atemu Afeni Market e de wa bem man ko je parliament ye do to atemu e de Afeni Market to one among really bad some hospital wo di sa bon wo yo hospital ke ti Afeni Market say atemu e de wa bem the power to win your policy e de wa be MP. It's to one among millions, to one among some. It's to 14 years from us. The same thing that will finish here at 7. I'm a doctor and a permanent one. I didn't know where would that stop war. I used to say doctor no we control. No, when I was on the corner, doctor and starting so okay, it's connection. Government hospital, and will take 7. addition amofo na wu eda ho to ade nti gbe na mu doctor to person mo chere mu de bu kuni pa fu mu di oh mama ma san we mpa mo chere
Meda se Yes, I made how many hospital ni din no. Obi ha moya trauma and specialist. Ay, Nana. Hello, good afternoon.
Fine afternoon. Mami BIAMAH was up for.
Eba jorobon, bibi aboko de.
You go na dum.
There are this.
Mami bacho na mekasa no. Enye me bua payo. Ese mama o mami ye na o mami dawase papa pa. Enchire nkamfo no ho wa ye o mami ye pa. Eno ne awo ne oyem no. Yankopon hira papa. Man ko bi na me ba ko yare da amatama government hospital. Ndi ni mani su tande. Anzo so mo ko ba e no eti ho adanse ye pa na me hira ho. Mba cho manya wa fidi kasi die. Ma me nche ni ba ko pe me nkoma ni mu. Tanwa Japan. Papa tanwa Japan. Zumla yo pa ni pa no. No kwa. Ba kan nation ni kantemanto pa. Sa do mo sa hola no. Tekeke. Esti o mo sa omo ba no pa. Omo ba wia. Omo ba tanwa Japan ya me hira ho. Fatima Abubakar on se me hira papa. Mami BIAMAH. Me say. Me ntini hu. Anase for wo Ghana ha o musu ban. Mami me na yare mami dini ko kwalibu. Mami atia
Orobon.
Yes.
Orobon. Asemu aba na ye ka ho asem. Ope diversionary tactics too much. Me say omo a eye din hwe ye emma ye de abrewa no ekoto no twene ye no. Kwan ben na susu ye mfo mo mfaso.
Ana bi esti o mabo. Ana bo mutuo. Ebi se papa anya hia. Bone nya hie. Suban bone anya Ghana ko bi mu ma se den. Yenyi suban pa dikura o man mu ha. Na onyonko da no da e wo wiase ewe. Na wo de ayo onyonko no. Saa na wo so e fi agije wo. Na wo so hunu se amako hyehye. E san ya. Oba ba wo ne nyame nya twa wa.
Medase. Asem no emu odin mu oya, mu owiram. Odwena ho te ase enye ye. Anyway, sempanyofo akase omo ye nhwehwemu. Hello, good afternoon.
ne ba me ma ha
Meju so bacho di ni baby afrefi.
wan ka so ne be ma ya po ama
Yo, Paul, yanko.
ya se ayo ho ya ne ye yire si se ye wa ku te bi ya Yesu obo ko to no ho akuntabu ho ma ipe de sani bia o wasa so no ni ade di kan da wa wo hwe yes ana doctor ni ana obi a ya training as a nursing training ana se doctor na edwa fati mu na so bi yare a itu wonye bi bia fa so se doko tu nipa atwen ti se sebita sake bola waye ofi aya rofo se ninu aba ade etesi ti papa wa nyamiso mu se doko tu advent bi so doko tu bi so na wakasa waye nyamiso ade se be fa nipa na to ka mu na wa udi nipa na wura hospital na kwanya anesi fumu bibe faso bunu hukura fe uye sa papa it be so pacho wo de bi biara emra wono emra no mu ndi mame baby a menu ebe masami awuku ba ko pe sami 1 baby wo biara mame biama yakupon sa papa yi mame papa e da se
Menso me da se eti na eho no area na maame no kan so ofiri na assembly man ni ho anase ayi efense unit committee chairman bi ni ho panyin bie ni ho the best solution you can offer the woman ne say bokakoto na twene mo anwene say bia ne ma ba na omo hwehwe no omo hu no. How many times did you announce it in the radio? What about papers mu? How did you announce it? Oh, we're ready. Good afternoon.
After my man, I'm Pomai.
This was Dumo na mpacho di ni baby Afrifi.
Your friend Sammy Kasa free down for.
Yo, Sammy Yanko.
My BIAMAH, I will send power. edu kwasi ada ye nyina etu ko tena so edem yes sum nyame but nyame sum baku ni yakuma me sha de we etete mabubu kra na me bisa se ye ni mre bia ogana insurance na omu twa oka na nim no aya se insurance wu a police for etiten se bia se ka bi ko nyazen na nipa no wo mu a adịghị na entry mbata aban no be famu be 2% dia na 20% se dia me be hwe omu se omu vie bibia adịghị na wakrimu sa insurance ne free sa company no na sa ya le for na omu di hwe omu na aitweka e ko pun tamo se dia ye hu nipa no me hu nkrofo ansa na ya tumi aso omu nya manu ya kwa we dia se be dia we aban nfa ne nsi pom we mo mu nkoye nse dia kataso mo maso na kran kwa na nsi ofi afiki bia o bia ne yemfa mani pakron ipako dis atene pama no ambulance atuna fa nipa akotu egu ti se bola na di tena nipa ndewu ne asa de na ba be se e wo mo ho a yakopon hwe enhu ye mobo
me da se pe emu oya o emu oya nso makonim yenka ni wachi a si agoro ye de good afternoon
BIAMAH
yes ba chodi ni be bia fref
Munkaila Jonas here.
oh bema na bibia boko
Already adom.
Iswas
Na what trouble me behind us man see bia wo me fa ne sa.
Mintimi nye ma wo because mintimi guarantee
Metrewa.
me da se yenko
Woman of principle na me shira. Who say me no be kasa e be kan bibi. Africa, we tend to love God in the face.
Oh, sorry, Mungala, Mr. Wa Sanbre BM. Why? Unkwa dear memo another chance. The Sanbre BM Emame. Usubet me after 0302243540. Na Odewa Jane Abba. Because I did with in fact, me yare. The com cross hand me. Yare, oh, hey. Said the near nay. Na obi abere wa otu ne kwan onka bi hye mu na accident akwa akusi o de gamoma hospitals nketo abi kura nyewe a whole trauma and specialist hospital oh anyade yes mo manage trauma dinka obi anya accident ya ka abofa na dwene mu you are supposed to manage it mo ntimi manage mo san so kura a specialist hospital eno so ati atwomu mata maami mo anya ba bia amfa na nko kamon mo hwe ni ba social welfare kra amon fo mo nko one of their as me nya sure hwe say dem maami 3 days pentem ni ya hye ni POP me say treatment kra no mo ma no anwene aduane obedi ho anwene say bia maami no ntimi nya no ho hwe because minim say doctors friends psychiatric hospitals uko na we kekare a omo wo mpane bi ombe wo a wo beba fom wantimi anwene sa ne mani nyina ho motam nipa da sani akoto na twene se niema. Good afternoon.
BIAMAH mpacho masamba back.
Mpacho o radio no lo ana mame yenko Munkaila
Master Ghana Health Service. Sha yesi abroche institutions na eyeduma BIAMAH nti e betna ho we ayesi wo behu say kwabra ne nam behind us your connections so anya den kwa mani nkosi hwe dey do only destiny ye sore so a na ya sa bo ya leaders so bo BIAMAH abroche we nka dada enka ayi penalty wo se dey emasa hospital na the officials in charge nka a secret dada Baba to better friend police force Baba card the emphasis better say yeah investigation no say and anything na say there any he say with some na akosi ho nti me dey mestre say yemfa we nya test case say mama me say me ka ma akosam ekrewa ebe wo hoso enyama PAC nsem but you fun normal. That is where we are today. But Mampanya Akufo de the baby, obi be link politics to this. Na ya sabe si wa. BIAMAH me that's na me ko you know. On say Emma you encourage Emma in politics. ana me boa me maame Ophelia Mr. Hayford wokɔ mfantemaka mambiama ɛwɔ sɛ mepɔ maame no aba so ɔtena me suro ɛne ɔdɔ ɛne akofama ɛne dwumaden maame no ɔmo gyina tumu prɛko pɛ ɛntimi srɛ politicians a moyɛ maa in fact honorable Ophelia Mr. Hayford wofrɛ no no busano how come she was able to make it to this far and also bet who are true sabaya a man a person more to come rural politics man biama okwa me sure say dan kwa bia oba be kan pipi huna ya politics
bajo debi
oh etino ewemu nyanya me sashana ade betia na say what about politics and me e die so me bo ho pai me wan continue
me na do die bia beso bia me de yi die no
na say orin de mate ha e kwan ho me da say
oh erade good afternoon
Good afternoon.
If I told any baby Africa.
I Dr. Newman is my committee.
Yo, dog, yanko.
And I was saying, Nicola Diamami, I mean, share a Zoom Lion, those one company. And I've been so a Nana Bacope, wash it to my way. And I need no. Mammy, send a night in Africa. No, the man or say to me encourage you a moment to also parliament house. No more to question my dream. You say, what is your Baba? What is a man? Now, what is the man so? What is if you pay? I just say, it is a Ghana for my more formation. Now, you say, so to me, and go a money in man of price how much you know. A bit to crack a man and can you free and come man and come pay because Emma a year or minor. And come for you or more do me person with you. Now, I mean, when you try the cost of Mangana, near a year from a vice president, and more to name a corner banner. What we say, BP, said the Omo more than me. Ghana for the MPP are to only party of bar, or money DA, a money pie DA, or draw money canco, and any pay woman home, drum, and son of my drum one cat home. Sometimes we do so 100 put on no rather that's all drink of man, and they appreciate. Money put to the so be able to man so no push your man connect not your man a panel. I am almost 2 years to tear my man. Or money suits you're my penny beer, so send a pay. That's all to your mind now. Come be our party, but this because I did. But I said, a few so ya okay. But then I change Dr. Bawood, one day, who say, that said, my papa, my pan bay, you know, over the man doctor, so to us. Also, this said, my papa, not your quay, and they said, be a quay, my president, before their committee income. And this swap a question, my own, I was a IMF. So that's it. Yes, that I cannot trust my MPP plus one. A Canadian, he said, Ghana, yes, I did. He said, he said, I'm promotion, my papa, or my penny, no, my doctor, advice. The money trust no for money calling ye and can't call my not mammy say, church, or say, transfer, near a person on 2 weeks of basketball for the brace of a baby Bakuta. But you also different, you are the one bus a different location. I know, and also a year somebody. To my west, yes, yeah. There've been more bassy or more park of what they want to go from Ashama to my west. I just want to go to a bassy, sprinter, and then bovine. It's why we'll do by the one Yasa in or the Ascent to say, but the Badu say Naba. It is a top man to Yasa in that means the Yame. Oh, that man across no man, then the Basabasaba no. We found and then really said, may you transfer. What bassin is Naba? It is a top man who swear, the one Yasa must see for you now, do by now. Because I say, real, a friend is a other as a young man, and I'm why
That's it.
Why
That's it.
that's it.
Hey, Edno. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Mammy.
But you didn't baby.
The coffee for the African Tamanto.
I don't mind you.
Yedika, Mammy, or Mammy, doctor, from Blue Lion. Director, or Redwa, where my Ghana, Papa Mosa, Abbasbody, a young one that in Pedia, or yet must say, a bind the son of recycle or our BO 11 register. Let us say about Abbas. I'm a child of Tamamu Baunia. Miniaba Yedika, Mathematica may call, secondary school, SHS. maame me offer si bi call school atare aban bi amom se yemfe man wo se what you say numbers e man fala no say number we na be gida so a wo be ba be di school atare man numbers na ira amma ebe e months ni tare ni gwa en kwale is woni mo man wo school ho ko school wa en tare ni gwa
Adaro magina ye kakra me na ohoma no twetwesi. Hello. Oh. Ahoma no etwetwesi nti me sɛ obetimi asan ababiem na watimi. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, Mami Soja.
Ba chodi ni baabi afrefi.
Wo fam fifi mi kasa fi Medina.
Yo, fi yeti o.
Okay. Mami la mi. Mama na be ya mami la. Mami Soja, na etini se. Yempenyi fona so mu mbon because asem we si entum ban se penyi bi anteye. Omo ate pa ba to maso no mo egbu so. Yesi ya so mo koyen hwehwemu ni den. Sa ofene sen ambulance na be yi maame no to no. O se je chipa ye chi ambulance driver no. Ye chi ambulance driver na ọma ọdọme mu yes anya me na ye betu na chi omo ndi we nhwehwemu a go fan fa nhwehwemu engosi bebi a omo anyim omo yes anya me na ade na omo anyim instead of that omo bo mpanyifo na omo kan ho na omo bo protect omo no there bi na ya me yar kwa ne sa soldiers fo no police fo na ya omo hwe omo anyi so no omo bobo yan ho ban age efi sa efense ama gbani na omugbu no omunye na omudidi politicians echi sika kaka omubenye nti tabeda na ma na akoso baba
Medasio Adaroma medase. Edino. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon. I'm say.
Yes, wa dum pa chodi ni baabi afrefi.
Yeah, everyone Isaac. Every kokombe.
Yo, I get you.
Yeah, me fa en check here. Emma honorable and prediction but in a talk group na. Nse senia en predict. Na go ko se prebush. O ma ba be so ma. Mo ti na se amane ma akọ nanim. Na wo hwɛ de ebi mo ti wa mo yesesie ya. O here o te nia. Anko ya. Ye le. Mon fesi ane mami. Abiano, yeshom. Gana ni ina fasoma empun komemua. Kenya sa anasema yetu. Because another way a check. Ya data gana kwa check. Sisi gana kwa nite. Na so omani buti eti kosia si ehute. Enya se di free education ba be dada odabia. Education de ba no abo obi akama so no se ka se di education zo ko to amadia ene ka MPP on benya 0 because first year abane de ba no ya to aba onya almost 1 million votes but se ta ko tu bi mo no na education ni o benya 500,000 e tira o se third time o benya 0 e se me training to so that be en fa no na da ye esa o man be kati education dey about nasi obi asom like omo je propaganda be say opposition press like omo dey about just impact as parliament amodi emrane opposition one of them na dia tum preocupe enya nko ekura ya dia tu say mo bia value education ye mo aju mo no enya dollar do ekono and so the vice president that also make mama dollar ko for ma enu na Ghana go here ni mu na what mean dollar one juma and some years because and we then they are those and another those
medase pe medase pa. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, man, Soja.
Me ba chodi ni baabi afrefi.
Kwame Ampiti ni me kasa free station.
Yo, Kwame etio.
na ye mi ya ho kasa yi de kokwa na ho na free education na hwan Ghana ha no die na nkopon enyansa na munum die me ade nyina no for the man people aban because from NDC that class 27 bad years yeah castle on can be ba ko pe what the buy aboa da na ho ntimi nka ba kokra yes the Bible say any papa be di o man so a o man na ni je ya ka ya NDC na de buy ya ka planting for food and job wa NDP for na de buy ya ka ya police station NDP for na de buy ya ka ma promise NDP for na de buy ya ka ko ma spray NDP na de buy ya ka education NDP na de buy ya ka your friends national health insurance be NDP na de buy and na kwa ya sa kwa nya ayi your friends akopa enti case NDP o minus one na go for biye ya ni am ya huru bibia NDP anam se moja a o mo di sai o mo ti recha na o ma mamuo ne eye moja mamuo nti nyankopon pra o ma ni bibia we are blunt here na wati so onto abada o ko to na ndi ya o ko to na wajo because moja na o mo panyini at the time wa ada you the hot clear na me ko ma to mo bi mo no nimdie ni nyina no nyankopon nim ka NDP ano de ama no yewura bawo mi amuti mu time 54% straight because you say empire as Santa region the vote the can of on there below you say ya de move 500,000 vote that can na profit you say no for no bawo mi 51% ya call ya power here 51%.
Okay. Medase. Hey, head no. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Odini baby afre film.
Embacho, the friend I will be free abosokai.
I will let you.
The Okasa Shia, so on new history. Sa much no. Kufu le ba. Roll lima.
But Medasi, you are out of coverage area, out of context. Hey, hello, good afternoon. Person mama lose focus and answer there. Hey, same baby. Hello.
Yeah, hello, afternoon.
Good afternoon. But you didn't be afraid. Udin. Jacob, yeah, young who ye na home na se hwehwe sika kra.
Okay, me does.
Yenko.
Me fan che pa na bola kudi chimati. Na amafo what no. Senia honorable ko na o ma soro mu no. O mu soro mu no mu na chi dom sa. If you say papa no wani so adi hu no person no bo man. If you say do man say ni sa e ba bua papa. Na mama menka mama ya o mo dina ko tuwira mu. Adia o ma ye ne ya busudie esese kromu okura
metie wo ofa
so ojino igbo jafre wo mi na banse
wo line no igina yie
ya mama wo dumi
meton kakasa
ya di musio etiesa o man for ojina bobja na sa hospital for no ye abegina ijabo na manya abaya sem kura for the meantime na azat o hin kuro no no ezize sadina anja beka se hon kwa na aka edede sa na tsako bebre na amani edu ho a wo munye ansakwa na mo de wo ma cha abanza na afi aban no emra kwaso evisa ade na o ma ye no eye chiwade kesi a ye tie nipa na wo ye ka na tia wo nku nipa no ade wo si obi ene tie ma mena ni mo so eye no me kesi eti ebe ya se ni America na ba na me mo pa na sa de wi da bi a esi no wo mo mani ko pa na se yin so be krosu fa sa juma ko se ko cross for the meantime. No one jam ye If you say, oh, my way, I'm saying, not being other than now, so I said, all the time. The commodity are probably the room that you did, piano.
Medasipi, yo, medase na de ba kwa o se ye nso ne say a health facility, a hospital, a agi nipa nkwa. Enipa na manage. Enti nipa na wo se etwe na so nye facility no na ye ba be closing it down and there be far from it. Good afternoon.
Mini about BIAMAH.
Oh, oni apanyin.
Mr. Wa me pe program. Na program no ye di twi wo mo ye sa de nanim. Nipa ba na wo mo dane no. Na afi ye tie voice. Obi to me we 3 times. O call us doso. Wa ka bi a na wa mo bi so abeka bi. Mr. Obi aba na o change program na wa tene no. Because ade a omo aye no e ni bresem a wo say ye ka ho asem. Medase.
Menso medase pe oni apanyin. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Anjama.
Pacho di ni bebe afre.
Bolo si ni me kasa Africa boko bi.
Yanko.
Anjama ere mo akwa ba. Ya me si shira bebre. Anjama. O za o ma na ewo mu. Enipa bi mutimu odin. Ebi mutimu odin papa me se me de me papa ko hospital awo. 37. Ma Anjama ya ye be ka me fi bi e ba yi won ka ha. Yare de ankara no aba ofa ne nyema so baba ko no wono so wanyi kakra na me ma yare yi bi ano kwat to me nyoso ntina say de ne ko so yare ase de ne ko so fast me say ni ko du oba ko boy 11 mu ko research wo no ma mi onu tete wo me say me kasa o mu wa me because my she ni baba je de o ti bre no say o mutumi ye man fast yes I mean me de besi o bre na mi bisa manu mienu asem mu wa me ti lock me tu me na me say soja ni bi ba ofi gate na no ba na me shia be say me sero na see no say na e ma na mo to na me nka hen kire mo na me say o mu hwe o mu fon so obi akutekita phone o mu wa me o mu say sere me nko o ma na ewo mu no nipa no ya na Sunday o so obi call us o mu frɛ no obi o mu say ye nyina Sunday ni akogu asɔre ye wi ani yasna ba na ama yasna diboni na omu wi o mani sika ya kwa so na Christopher na wo na minim preaching ya na asofo politics ya na something ni pati botri modern say nti mami di o maye mami empa so be na de no menya wo so
Meda say
di o maye mami de no menya wo so ya no be di mami na asema ma no pa no mo be hu say yes wi ase enda ho kwa
Meda sipi, e was avoid the course in your ABC ha. Ajay.
Yeah. Wei, unse apomodine mu nsɛm yɛ adeɛ bi a ɛte sɛ ɛho hia ma yɛ nyinaa. Eti nsɛm ɛfa apomodine ho no asɔman no ɛte sɛ yɛma yɛ adwen kɔ so ɛnu nti ɛna mmiri na me advocate sɛ wuji tum sɛ yɛmfa dibia bi ɛnhyɛ wɔn sa ɛwɔ man no mu a at the moment a wagye atum ne deɛ ɛte sɛ yɛ restrictive onkɔ ama no ne ɛnkɔgye ayaresa ɛwɔ hɔ obɛgye ayaresa wɔ kurum yɛman yi mu ya yɛ facilities na yɛ wɔ no a nti ɛno ne ba ne saa na ka ɛbɛma yɛ mpanyimfoɔ no ɛtumi ehu ɔhaw ne atete a ɔman ma no na ɔman mufo ne yɛfam
Unim problem but before you continue unim problem back well omo a eso omo hwɛ sɛ saa mmara ne bɛba na ya hyɛ mu kina na ayɛ adwuma no omo a na kwa ama no ne ɛkɔgya yarehwɛ edi wo anka bɛ
ɛno na ɛha yɛ no so na mami situation no ma investigate kakra na information a ɛda yɛ pono so though yenka say confirmed so mad but ye investigations kakra no nsɛm a ba beto ye pono so no ene say mami yobi a sebe na dwen mu ka ne kakra dada
okay
sa na ansa na okonya accident no kra na nye se oteka mu na car ede ne hwe ho
okay
hit and run driver car bi na ebo no na odwane ye so on say the city no na according to information available to me no say ho no akoye afutu ene Gomua East so ho mensini ni mu nsam ne yeka ojobi no ewo Gomua East but trauma hospital no ewo afutu ene ntina na obi bo honorable Afonyo Maken or bonus so bo se eye ne constituency nti omofo omani ni akire no enti information e dey pono so ne kire se maame no yobi a sebe unse woma na woma dwum ka kakra ne bitimi nante from Accra to Enyinem enti em se wanante nantimu anu aba bepie eye ojobi ho enti aya na according to information available na aya no sresre aduane kra ne ade ewo ho. That is the information available to us. Mo ho no so em say you can testify there ye kan so no enti sa say hwehwem ye de ekoso ena ka bi ebo maame no enti enye accident ase involve nipa bebre eye ka bi na ebo no ena wo de ne call ojobi ayaresabia no mo call wonom se there be we dey beyond them. Number 1 wo mo hu se na dwema ka ne kakra. Number 2 wo mo hu se ni pra no nso no ewa animu enti saa de na wo mo fa ne nko eye winiba wo mo trauma hospital ho ena wo mo de no ekọ ho na according to report no wo mo kire se na oha adwen na me se sebe na dwem ka ne kakra no oha other patients wo ho osese no ama wo ho nom ne ade anu nti wo mo bisa nso ofiri ha ose ofiri ojobi anu nti na wo ma wo mo ye adwuma wo ho ne medical you're from say medical superintendent and I say whoever in charge wo mo edeni to ambulance mo a wo mo beja no to ojobi na wo mo sign chair no wheelchair unso wo hwa wheelchair bi esi ne nchen eno no hospital na na ejama no say ebi ana ne busuani bi aba bi ho no na wo mo aba be fa no because wo mo kire say wo ma bere wo hospital ho wo ma na to nuane ma no wo ma na eche say etuatua enuro ni ade a wo mo de ehwe no no na eno no na eye the adjoining assembly no eye Gomua East womo informo empanyefo ewo ho ena womo no so kohu se maame no eda ho but I have a bit of challenge because womo no so kohu ye no womo ye se there be said ye na womo fa ne ko ankafo so ho hu se yadwemu yade to womo fa ne ko ankafo ena ankafo fo womo fra won womo se womo beje 9,000 Ghana cedis and sana womo admit patients no sa 9,000 so no 9,000 so na meme da enti maame no wanwu enra o the information available no owu a day before which is owu Sunday
3 days ago
4 days
ago
yeah and that is the internet just say owu before Monday which is Sunday because meme da no ya alive enti Sunday womo ye say assembly no prepare 9,000 na womo de ne kwa ankafo ho no mo twese betimi ahwe na nim assembly adwuma no so weekend enti Saturday Sunday no womo ntim prepare check emfa nko bank enko yisika enti no mo twense na ka Monday no womo de wombese no ma na womo de wama transport na ko ankafo ba me so me point ne say na sabre ni nyina no da bush ho nti ade ne yan kwanko yi na mfiri ho but the information also indicated say womo yese na ka trauma center for no ensan ban be fa no na womo fa no nko na emom assembly no prepare na womo de no akọ eye ankafo with an amount of 9,000 ankafo for requested here no so for few na anto ata no ofiri mo but ade na womo ntima be fa na mfiri one time now the decision na womo de no free eye trauma center wo de ne ba ojobi ede ne ba beto kwan ne ho no eno nso ede na inform such decision anything ye ka no wo menum ye no ade we betema to obi a wo asem na to maame ne se na na dwemu candidate o se na na dwemu candidate o o man bi a ye serious o man no odwen ne manfo odwen even akokho eho eno nti me boss bi free akọ US US no okọ no okọ for visit keko okọ no yare ekoche no oni wo health insurance oni hwe but the moment no wo US ni immediately
you have to attend to him
womo attend you to no womo hwe ni wie ya womo anyi ni sika wo no mo ka che ne se ko Sikani a spread okwa to kakra. This is the medium. Wa chere said ya wo betu ye sikano. Wa chere. Eti bia ye bon ka $500. $500 wa ka said ya $2 bosome no matro na wa ya undertaking no wa sign. Wa just say we ni US wo free Ghana. Eti ko wunya kwan obefa so etu ye ni. That's all.
Ebeda na ngrofo nwane nko.
Enti o man a eye serious no. Akwa say ye ha no dia ye ken your mental health act. You see the Ankabo for Eko Bisa 9,000 and so on. One require ya pass a mental health act. A woman years ago. Act and crime, yes, was a ne legislative instrument cry. Act and a daho. Act and it say mental health is free. FREE.
Yes, I'm Jerry. I same way abano. Aba bebie ne
eni so
say ye mental health no kra na ye famra ne nya
adwuma
eto omo mabusuafo se be omo nya adwum haw eni ade no o haw ne abidi omo fam ansa na accept wo
honestly me
health facility
project we me fa de to me ho so before covid na moment me anwram amament me anya nra kire say ye mental health na me pese me hwe se dia e operate ye pa anti me call me ni me pa ye. So, wo nua bia na obusuani bia adwemu ka no na se odu ni dru eye mental health facilities ni mo a BIAMAH wankasa ebe ya reho sika obetu mi wa mental health ye say ye free a ya pass homra emra no wo Ghana ha o emra no wa ha ya pass emra no kama
edno
enso ye mental health na nye free etiesi de na anka fofo eko demand 9,000 se de amete ye ne ye nokora eni ti ehia hwehwemu anka fofo e de no mko demand 9,000 se wo mo beje 9,000 cedis o na 9,000 na se okofa ne
ese assembly ho no na mo putu e call to
ankafo and ankafofo eye Gomua East Assembly the American one beti a call from Gomua East Assembly to Ankafo and Ankafo for cars one beje 9,000. It's in the assembly ne prepare say 9,000 no. It was a Saturday. It is on prepare say 9,000 no. Now we to transport on the neko. But we soon in assembly sika ye no. And yes say we fa no gwa yi. I say we prepare we memo ne vouchers no hwan no no nkonio so no. Ansa adwuma da no mo de akọ bank no makọ clear say sika no. No mo de transport na akọ. Eno na say enuru ho a wo mo call ya na wa firim. MAAME na firim. Eti me problem ne say MAAME ne yare o. Se no yare dadawo, se na on yare dadawo, eye nipa na ne ho aka. Nipa nkwa wonimu e na ne ho aka. E na ye ka nasem. The decision say wo mu yi ni free ode ne beto kwan ho no. E de na inform eye that decision. Say wo mbe yi na free ayaresa bia ho. No mo de na ba beto kwan. All because hospital for no feel say wo ma bere. Wo mu ntime hwe ne biem. Na say nipa ne say bibi a menim ye ni nura ye de calm sa people we ye de calm o down ana eti o say no amanti na aduro bi anu a ye de be ka no e be calm ne down na yetima ye due diligence na yetima a find out na busuafo say ye hu na busuafo kra nti o man ne ye ni system bi a wo ho eti o man na yetimu na je say social welfare for no mo he so the social welfare office in so e wo mensini bi amo mensini bi a wo man mu bi a social welfare for mensini wom eti afutu wo mo social welfare oba Gomua East wo mo social welfare hospital for ko bon mama ne e na wo mo ye den de fa ho so tiase eti o man ye tum de ye time bomb so na bibi nto wa aya wo hu se de ete ete se ya yaresa bia hodo se won yare nkwa yaresa bia bi mu a aya ye ka wuti e kira obi ka bibi a e also to nwom na wa yare akwakodi 3 days e wa yaresa bia e na obi hu se yes se na enda form se wa yare akwakodi 3 days pe e wa yaresa bia na obi hu se yes enda form so ho eti wenum nyina ye no ama bia ebie ye ni asoman me se ye nim hwe kra BIAMAH COVID na yenya ye oman ni yenya how many years 2020
yenya 63
63 eti MC 2020 mu na yenya 61 years so say 60 anya hwe kra no after 60 years no COVID eba be chire bibi. Because COVID by an expose yen big time. Expose yen big time. Say your pom within pa de aye kon. China for na COVID nation as every one. How many weeks, any days no mo de mount your friends ayaresa bia hodo bi a wo mo de say kwa mo fa so kra ye re kra na ye ho. Expose yen. Eti we ni nyina kan sam de chire yen. Ye say ye take hana nura your friends adomfo bi de aba be cheyen na nuro na kapot over 1 year na actually say ana sometimes ya pom de mu nsam ne de ha adwen na me gidi say we ni nye eye open na mfa mayen na ye hu say no ma ni bi ho a ye mfa ni agoro na nhwehwemu nso nkoso na ye hu say maame na nadwem Canada do say nadwem Canada do biama ye be hu ni easily say car na egbo no say na ote eye commercial vehicle a afoforo ka ho ye be hu ni easily so fro jobi ho so 93 baby na waba ho ni nyina ye be hu ni easily enya ade a eye de yenye hwehwemu famfam enti say ye jato na obi anye na dwuma yi a ya bomode ane ya hwe na so say so okra na ya hwe na ye irreversible enti me mabiem biama
Jeremy Dase.
yeah.
Area busiafo ni 100.9 wasogwa wotie ne me 19 ye. Afa ne ye ba na nsem hodo a ye ba besi ne koso no ya ba be doso mu. Pre-senior high school bill majority wo mo so mo de ko parliament. Nsem bebre na ekeka fa ho. Minority say hu hia. Die nti na hu hia wo be kirem. Majority for so die nti edi abotae pa na ta mochi a emfie nso ne fa wantimi anfa senior high school anko parliament se mokoye bills de mokoye mra e de akekere afa na madwena abaso nyina mbechirem obi a ebeche ni de be to Ghana fo asomo no eno na wo mo beji atum
Miniawa
akwaba
ya odo
bi aboko de
nyame adom
Aso Adumara kwa.
I'm feeling Jerusalem.
Also, sir, you are always looking fresh and young, refusing to grow. Said the man Jerry Bow history children, no. And I said, by now, Cabo, you said, I put down the Cocoso.
Nyami. Nyami.
And yes, I
but only a year, but I say, you manage stress.
I would have moved to Munyana, my friend.
You manage stress, no?
That I am answering. A quick one on MAAME. You see, Winneba Trauma and Specialist Hospital. Yeah. Omoche say na dwene mo kan o ha dwen wo se ne ma hospital ho. Nti enya baby a mfana nko. Ye koto na twene ojobio se he ko tia in the central region. Ese bebre ye ewemu kakra ya ye. E ho kire se maame no na o wadwene mu haw to free baby enu ane na emu a na wabepie pom ho nti o mo se den nim abusuafo so obi e ye hoho kra is that how to treat such a person in such a situation obi de car bon na mi enu abubu nti mo hye ne POP and nipa no ready or sound mental or you're unstable mentally. So sabi on free gun hakra. Is that how to treat a human being?
Many of us say with us mentia what for away. Asem normal makai by you social welfare.
Oh, okay.
And ama I say makai menchi. And I believe say o mine say I say you be build the social welfare department in here because every citizen is at risk because mental challenge and the mental issue and I say who be call you say ka be bo what to be na the social welfare aspect of the country be protected. Tamana me adwuma wɔ hɔ no menya similar issue. The same similar. Maame abesriwa bi a car born no ano mentally challenged. And as you were Medina area ho. And obi tam no ebeto a friend bi chopoli. After ningo pram.
Okay.
Nti omo a report to case no my they took AKWAFO maame no. Unfortunately, you didn't do hospital no. Doctor na catch say late. But omo rage omo ya there. Okay. Stench na ba but doctors ne treating work no more try some come revive no. But unfortunately anye anyway. It similar issue obi town no kototwe. And I believe say no the social welfare department no ye more adwuma e more support na at least omo educated Ghanaians na Ghana 40 as say so who so obi adwuma kana ye oba bi ade no beko because ye were facilities are taking care of sa enkrofo no but enam say education wo form a bebre na no even nipa na bodana na ho akire kro woni ba bi ode no beko because if say ode no go hospital you could be some questions. Sometimes Ayana and also who's a car bono. They say I'm forced to call hospital after you be some hospital a questions. Obu onso a time obenya mani nuano eni ho but ye man 40 as ye na ye support department no with because department no one of the deplorable departments obi akwa be so be adwuma ho.
Yeah, we pa.
Sometimes we adwuma ho na o free mo a shape you where you policy formulation how to at least position yourself when it comes to policy formulation who say name bi o ha manfo adwini so but ehun ya pa man rather unfortunate we hear the year obi maame o and obi bisa say ne ma way the family members
yeah metiasio who say and yes, we know. The Ubina Tamono.
Yeah.
But this one, she was sent to a health facility. Health facility in the trauma and specialist hospital.
Oh, okay. A hospital.
Yes.
Wow.
It is a more in charge of trauma and whatever specialist, you know. More into me and na more tamono. Yeah, some of the staff.
When I say a criminal offense, because I don't know, mean treat you.
Because excuse me, the man say, "My men no or dream how or TTM ye did disturb other patients." Or say near ma. It's only any other form be on better media containing no than say on the better ambulance. Akoyina to Kutia.
It's meaning about hell. Be a trained health officer. Atimi enya adwin bi say or time obi afri hospital akoto atwere na omo community a
omo nsuan hwe omo nim hwe
so enti on say eba back to education omo system no crowd problem because obi a we train health officer say eso hu say you be a wuntimi no you another hospital or take care of so you refer who they want refer akoto na atwere and I believe say the children and something ministry, you know, gender ministry. This falls under them. More emblem. Now, reprimanded or they say hospital staff now. Now at least and serve as a deterrent because similar issues across other areas. We Obina Atimia report you. What about the intimate report here? The MAAME, and it is rather unfortunate. Say bibi sabe de akoso omo eso enimdi I say omo the right thing rather doing the opposite there omo no
akaya kakra
bebre nya kakra
akaya kakra but that's just by the way yan shey as if free senior high school bill minority must say it's needless adentia
na statement no yan ye kai
na ho am na kai
me person me who
one committee on offense health member I think Koto or Koto or something.
Yeah, nah.
Honorable I don't know, Koto. Yeah.
Want to make it that statement. Yeah. And that's a flaw.
He spoke to journalists.
Really?
I think he spoke to Joy FM also.
I stand to be corrected, but I don't believe say make that statement. But
he made it.
Wow. But you're funny 50-50. He may be right, but I disagree with that stance. Say useless, but he may be right based on the fact. Say your constitutional clauses are upholding or they say free education. I will hear bill because say already Article 25 clause 1 of your constitution now, or say it states that all persons shall have the right to equal education, educational opportunities and facilities with view of achieving full realization of the right to free, compulsory, universal basic education. And we are 1. 2, free senior secondary education. Certain secondary, they say senior high. Free tertiary education, subject to the availability of resources, and a lifelong education. It is Article 25, Clause 1. I establish say free education, free compulsory education. Now, I drew or they say Article 87, Clause 2. A taxi the National Development Planning Commission. Some formulate comprehensive emra ebe upholdi Article 25. It's a bill now what they about Parliament, is subject to the Constitution.
Is needless.
And I'm gonna say I don't want to go that tangent because definition of needless will be better twist word. I want some now can. I say a bedroom baby no community radio station be the way of a far canon no a church no. Who needless no the meaning of who mean needless no ebe needless agasa. Oh, and there's also shaping communication around it. So the bear Ghana for one no any the NC money. And I believe say maybe I know basing the stand on the fact say I didn't already know. Yeah, it is enshrined in the Constitution. Okay. So while bringing a bill, and I believe say a mischievous stand on the part of majority, because bill now they ban the achievement they say because who drew court now person who enforce free education now you don't need that bill when the Constitution has already established education in free. But they say so what is the bill going to do? And see, I believe say we should. The members of Parliament on that committee, should at least shape their communication around it because any MP before I'm fast some more twisted. So you don't give the window or give them the opportunity to twist your communication into manage the communication.
When you MP before na twist and
I'm make us you. Sir, and I'm say obi ever needless no cop abontia.
Okay, also be church.
Also be church. What do you say? Obekumi Kura say, NDC for grants free education and I know MPP, they can do it. They have been doing it. Yes, they can do it.
Because sometimes we go na more can, but they be afraid of madras.
Bianca say who hear that. Also Okra Okabi. Bianca say who hear that. But I can say time, and I believe that we have been vindicated.
Because me say be always here internet make a wasem. I remember say at that time 50 or free senior high school is a 419. I think the former president Mahama so can say was certain amount of money and obey investing in a different
when I started free education fair to you when I started free so you see so it started from somewhere. What do I say? It started from somewhere. So obie niwa at least or uphold the Constitution, the 1992 Constitution. I already Article 25 Clause 1. Our Becca say free education is needless because your Constitution, NDC for, they show you, never before in the Parliament. And who the light before Asana, Ebi Omo, Edibesha Omo manifesto. And I believe say over 2014, President MAAME started free day school SHS education. And as a party, we believe in free education. Okay. But a foot to America say, me say, your member of Parliament in the casa, a foot to America say, they should shape their communication around everything about free education because MPP, they are ready to twist our stand.
That's it. That I know.
Mame.
Pacho me ma akwaba.
Mejoso mame.
Bibi abako de.
Yame adom.
Eda senso.
Meso medas.
Yame nshira o.
Wishra wo so.
Nshira pa.
Eda se yame nso de wakọ aba eda yame ase. Aka de aka.
Oh, bibi abe fine.
Be de aka.
Bibi abe fine. Ayi ye fence enkomo aye bobo ye nra from 3 days ago eba bisi e nanope mami ya yesi e de no akoto Winneba Trauma Specialist Hospital a omo chese mami na ha dwen o sese ni ma ne adenti no omo yi no de no yesi o so free ojobi o se he obi na kwakoto ko tia chese akoye nsempi mami na say we film. Your take on that?
Medase mame amafa kwanya so menchia okese pa na ma akwaba nso kese achia production team etiefo ne ahwefo adwuma ekofare ba and I'm a colleague first time I'm share mame mo fan cheme say me ye late and dey abi am ko ne nam ye no ma jere wai
ene na me nwanwa me se bia untimi kra ma wampa
mo say Richard Man Robi say obeji tape bi akoye mede na me ye ne ho adwuma enti na ma ye late no ma ye ne ho adwuma ma na ate ase ese me ye ne ho adwuma mame the woman no yes sebe na adwunu no emuka no na wo say no manti ye yi na fi the right facility no a owo mu no e de na akoto badi fufura fufu anto ata akohwere no nkwa. Mame, you see, it is one area. Our tema yema ye wode manipa. One area ma bruni. Enim die no echen bibi ni kakra. Abrofo, they don't joke with seba social system. No, they don't joke with it. Enti bibi say no. Oba can say be ono kwa na say no corporate the same thing. Nkofo mo say no ma omo ye gidigidi pa, but they have a system where they tell me. And your response measures as well. Say nipa no ehye sa no manase. Your response nkofo a be from quickly no ma ba no ba intervene. Aka me nipa no either through their means of injection or whichever it is normal. Ombe make sure say back of January to maka akobono. No, it will never happen. But our social system we don't take it serious. And as Americans are break it down. That is how come across the globe, say we in the BC baby. If there's a single one American citizen in Ghana, ombe to play about the 10. Yeah, in FN ye besi hunkunya. Na ya be discuss on radio so say yanko anasa me yanko na yesa ka say minister nkro ya kwa adworo dodo na nsem before so me two place on me ko na de ombe wu dadada nti wo back down to Africa ye ni tema maye ho nti I am not surprised but anka a best serve as a test case says ma me no abusuafo bi dia na anka omo so sanka omo fa mu the legal means the omo fa through the humane means in sending their mother or their auntie to that facility. And then come who so say, go through the legal means to seek redress. Apart from that, see, Bibisa serve as deterrent because your information who will be bright. Let's say omoye gidigidi wo various psychiatric hospital. A team a boy do my doom omonye edum ketua. See it to me boo be pie the mabono. But all these things no you hear say emba obi ye mum ye nya kwan ye be kasa wa ye nya no physical say ye hu bibisa but say asem to wa and say asem emben wo be ka say etuaduam but ben wa ho na obehu now you see examples bi manka enne o majum say message regards the political system and the disrespect for the ordinary citizen, disrespect for the economic situation in this country, our financial, mismanagement. And conform, be a woman men kai obi ayaw mami we na mama me dey be see yenua bema jonkuma I want to believe say no plans pa sabe ni sika obi ya na do wu ye no a hwem aso atwa enu achi ye nyanti yes ye mama la bianca ono so die one sorry the question person be say ye nkrofo mu di anim especially politicians and heads of institutions as can so mo de bobra o man ho bra may become mami ya enu achi ya permanent psychiatric hospital wakwa wi I didn't know mu wia ne sa knowing very well say e bia eni sema wo so bewu they don't care. They don't even think, say, will be or. And so they keep on siphoning the system to the point, say, the anke the bunker from psychiatric for being more dress or munya, or more vaccines for snakes, nina, anka benyano. Nobody cares. Once I'm sending video be concerning one of the scientists in Uganda. So education, first a health minister, dear name. I'll move briefly the Ugandan president say. Beware of WHO. Na no no mo dia buy no yen ya tra ha a study ya hwehwe mo hu say no no contain no bra ya de maw anase ya de wo say won koda brem efiti say obenyine wo ntumi nwo enso ye ha ombekwa koso ne hunya ya de aba be force yen ya de awo yen ye scientists no can you imagine Ghanaian health minister so ba be gina bonti advice president say ndro no enya ntiama yenje ademo Kenya crow more vaccines are now as AstraZeneca. You koso abaye, emre chi no be catch enye. You understand? See, when you come down here, especially in Ghana, your system is so porous. They don't care about the ordinary citizen. It's called Benyan to be forced to get the vaccine now. You see the malaria vaccine, but then you know Ugandan scientists no more had almost the who said, "Sab so-called malaria vaccine no more the ban, or more the one paper we no." But yeah, it has been mentioned. I mentioned me can say obi bia mo no musu so ko vaccine bia bia and so ebeba no even though there evidence say no me woman enye no Ghana health ministry o meji atum e me ye dia woyen because ye person eradicating malaria person eradicating here we have the power enu bre wo Ghana nyina enu ya ye betumi atwe mu enu ye dia ye no eso ye ti ma me your health system your social system no dey em say en fa kwam na yeba a free SHS bill. Mame, and somehow, so open the most strategically diabolic party and a government. We NPP and another Danko Kufaru be mabim. Never will NPP come back to power. Obi be so diabolic and treacherous to say the year who and another Danko.
Why do you say so?
Sure. Yebeko into election 6 months into the election now they are mapping up every strategy to frustrate the system now they are just looking for one word from the NDC, one word from them, then they will run it around in the villages. So here almost you see, when a group of knowledgeable people like MPP comes out to tell you, say, review news cancellation. And you see, Ombeka say, okay, you are speaking for NDC. I'm speaking for Ghana because I'm throw diabolics the mutra. Free education. I am more you buzi and a bit trouble. And Kroma Shasia, now a Kroma Krapa na often waji independent, but to me, I am wholesale. Or Shasia free enough. Why? Because the North had been neglected. You could swallow Momba Yejumadin or her. Into a more educational level into Kroma say young fashion say into Nkrofofi South Eco North Eco School. And na yedi musama university ebe ye free. Aduane yedi ni university na na do ne Nkrofo ya na do ka ho bi. Omo call demonstration say they were fed up of chicken and beer. Nti anka ya more fish. Just because of that and of course aduane wudi na from there's the need for you to change. So university was free. Accommodation in the universities were free, and these people enjoyed it. And in the 1992 constitution, which you boycotted, it is enshrined in it, say, any government will be back after the promulgation of that 1992 constitution. Within 10 years, you should implement free SHS. They all failed. Under 2002, I don't care, AKWAFO to me and fight. 2012, His Excellency Mills Mahama administration, they mooted the idea to start something, and they started a pilot. And they realized that it is critical, say the infrastructure will be put in place to absorb Nkrofo. Nkrofo Maumo campaigns were free SHS, Yabeni wholesale, Mame. When the PPP, CPP, NDC, and all the other parties were preaching progressively free, no, almost said that. Yes, when if somebody said it was Sakawa, it is true, say Sakawa up to date. It is Sakawa. Because when they started the implementation, I'm about Form 1, war of repaying. Almost started, Form 2, anchor or no, because the idea of implementing the wholesale, no, they kicked it back to they chewed their own words back. And almost started Form 1. It means that the progressively free now you're preaching and one was so it took them 3 years to implement it. Now we implement it, so the chaos in the various schools in Crawford, more the dorm trunks, so or more that bunting, a bit that toilet. It was a testament and an indication, say the infrastructure was lacking. I will be say, yes, schools Makumba said is it 200 or so or whatever it is. Our more started, some were completed before they left office, at least about 46. I said Crawford. Then they kicked another campaign. Moko CS in Europe. Now, Uncle, the first could him fee. And what just some Crawford won't tears here. Yeah, be quite election. Until they just want somebody in the NDC to say one word about the free education. No more muscle. Almost see a bit. And Richard another year. It's on record. Okoja baby can say. Mahama say your bar. Obetwa free SHS mu afedi wakwadwa adwen ho se woba wontwa mu biem enna mo san atwa mo ho ade e wo constitution mu mo se mo the bill eko must any bills override the constitution? You understand? Inti asem obakoto to momone accept me can say madam for be can say me kire na ye wo JSS wo jolu ha na no ne obi ko pe girl bi wo ho no fifie ba no yes na Kobi those days na Kobi abapa na obetuton de adi ugari and I say enti watutun bi e na ode man madam for your friend Richard the main father other name Richard e na ode man no enti ode man no na ye ba school na yakọ break about say ojaf okobo press man na guy no dem Kobi ni ba ma omudi no akoka chege ode mo ombie nanum na tie nanum kankan I will be catching us ni papa wo hoye pelsa wo mpewa akwa we na da bia wudi nachi ko hwe na nim na hwe mi ho no akototo momone e de abehye na num na okobie na num na say ehwa enka ne ba na waka say anuma kokko ne ko ne de mbio nti MPP de it is a strategy that they are passing through na ndo achi your mon can say dialysis from age whatever free won to machine ba konkropo nkosi ho. You have not assessed the number of machines that will take care of some microphone and work. We say you're free just for campaign sake. And we actually want to know you could be some question about allowance. We say you and what they made issue fizzled out. Out of so many months, no, Makotria say 3 months. They are mapping up strategies, and if you fall for it, NDC, it's up to you because free SHS. A baby who bet me about Obeka so between. But even Mame, under its current situation, a year worse. And there's the news for review. Anybody who says that the free SHS should not be reviewed, now we name the worker. A be our bunny hobby until you want to say anything. Mame, I'm telling you on authority. Sir, Nkolano Mokoyo Mobefi, classes are yes, we more organizing more 800 Ghana cedis per head. Now, me ba wa kwenas nti me fa asese ot North Kaneshi na okwa akwena na matua 800 ni TNT ni di obedi me fa say 30 Ghana cedis a day for 3 months oba betri is kabubro me wa yesi e free o akola no so ba no ma kadi anka say aban bi ba ya o revamp Kumasi shoe factory na o Sanders e wo ho no na all the chairs some basic school no sanka ye to asa adwumadie no so a anke betu proper can say Nkrofo bi an selected needy schools ye omumma no ye betumi am omo Sanders ni bi mobile mo be sam gusade no mo so mo se ade ye free akora no ba fie na se wo san kwa trouble me baba ko adisada omo ko di 5 good months because oba throwing an exam 5 months o and only 3 days of friend me also oba na say masa e ma me fa a careful front to me so because wo ba na wo be kwa man spend the 2000 here chiri meanwhile we claim that it is free the free over school no textbooks 1 year between them my 2 years between them my into what is so free about the free that we are talking about of course ora mensa otabokai ye taxes and ye tria na ye take care of that thing no the first say when you scan and feel botan farmer wo bana mananko no e no nkyere say untria behwio ye na ye tria but your taxes now has been spread across the board and ye tria enti omunja de no mo ye ni campaign diabolics focus on your campaign sell the man who is leading you and sell the running mate who will be coming. Make sure that you put proper information on the ground. But the more ye dear, obia beja to say diabolics. Intermediate minority is up to you. Well, we are going to Parliament. We will not agree for the bill to carry one case was accept it wholeheartedly. Say, yeah, no money. As simple as that. These people don't trust them. Until said another be fee abem party way. I don't think say many of them papa kada. Syria callers and test about mundi matem. Another be say party no, and we must tell him in the face. Aba.
But as yeah.
Is a bill no crank
So
how do you call it a bill?
Something about the
LGBT idea or sign. I was a men sign. Money nam 10 most microphone
messages kakra bana via and to us so na enkomra Meshaka Santi away from Asamas the joker will always remain a joker. It doesn't matter how prominent and successful he becomes in the society. So let's ignore Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, who himself has accepted that he is a joker, and vote for a serious person like President Mahama, who is running 24-hour economy to create sustainable jobs for all Ghanaians. Greetings to Sedom Afenyo. Can we I say, please, if you have your correspondent at Paga or Navrongo, they should move to Paga police station. There's fighting going on between the police and the soldiers now. Okay, yebesha near to whom Anna Mo Kama. I am Kwabna Freedom, aka Billy Who from Anyako. Ayole, good afternoon. No politician can come and change this country to better. When they come, they only think of looting our monies to abroad. Ayo, BMZ 1. Dr. Baumia is ordained by God to be the next president of Ghana, so nothing can stop this victory. Greetings to the next member of parliament for Krowo, engineer Odailai, Abele Dway Efrenongwa, and also the by. BMZ 1. May the soul of this woman rest in peace. Mame, it's about time we, the ordinary Ghanaians and the media, rise up to put pressure on the government to use the 100% of NHIS premiums for the purpose of health insurance and also to take care of every accident victim for free. As we speak, a lot of accident victims are suffering at the various hospitals because they or their families do not have the money. I'm appealing to the media to help fight this cause. Michael Ediwefi Ashalaja Eno Dubai. Komensa Pillar 2. Dom Kwabenya constituency. So 2472 Asante Hene's testimony. NPP never made a mistake at all electing Dr. Mahmoud Baumia as their presidential candidate. Breaking the age is possible. Special greetings to lawyer Michael Kwei Jr. aka Kabo, parliamentary candidate for Dom Kwabenya constituency. And also Ede Abba. Kwame Entry Edway for New Aplaku. There are many more, said Dina Tamaklo Ationus, the convicted ex-Maslok CEO in the NDC, including those who took double salaries. But unfortunately, my own NPP government failed to prosecute all of them, many of whom have been convicts by now. Today, all such people behaving like Kumasi KJTR proficient pickpockets are shouting thieves, 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 accusing the incorruptible NPP government appointees of corruption. Hey, I say, Richard, my lady, good afternoon, Major. So Proverbs 29 verse 2, when the wicked rule, the people mourn. What happened at Winneba Trauma Hospital is bound to happen because our leaders are very, very, very ungodly. They are wicked. They are very insensitive. Nana Baumia and the entire NPP government think only of themselves, how to sell snit 6 hotels to themselves. Dr. Aduchum, the education minister, paying $56 million for internet for schools, but not a single school enjoyed the internet. NPP and NDC are not the same. NPP are nation looters and NDC nation builders. Richard Edwayfrey and Masama and on the buy. Mami Soja, good afternoon. What the Winneba Hospital staff did to the woman who is someone's mother is barbaric and inhumane. Have they forgotten God first? Akwesika kari daba ahafo. Deba ahafo. And I say, God bless you, Mame. Thank you. God bless you too. I'm so good after. Hey, Dr. Bamia says he will pay chiefs. This is the man who could not pay NAPCO, nurses, teachers, Ghanaians. Why is that for even exchange rates? Hey, Dr. Bamia couldn't manage, let alone the whole economy. NDC JDM 24-hour economy policies will rescue Ghana for the better. And only witches and wizards will oppose it. Greetings to Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajuma, incoming Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Alai Baba Ediwe Efri Madina Enode Ebai. Why the free senior high school law not drafted before starting actual free SHS? As the government addressed all infrastructure challenges of free senior high school, government now bringing the law into law not tantamount to review of free SHS. Nanado's government is supersonic incompetent. Kojo nyame yekese ekon Cape Coast eno no so ediwe efri ebae. Mamefa Francis Arthurway and sorry so now you move on to the next one. Francis Arthur, we have Efri Amasama. The 24-hour economy will also be implemented within the context of other national development initiatives such as education and training, health services, agriculture, the provision of affordable housing for workers, efficient public transport, efficient justice delivery, among others. It's all part of an ambitious drive by the NDC's MAAME administration to take Ghana to the next level in the global economy. Greetings to incoming MP Sedem Afenyo of Masama. It's no so and no. Amen. Possible has enough. You move on to the next one. Amenfi is the parliamentary candidate arrested and granted bail over his comment about Galamsey. Omoba mo say fine ko say he. For air kasi and kwacheno ya cheno. They say a money bill. What next? Jama.
Obaba. Uno say statement
as will be from a pen. Or that many McJerry.
Statement of parliamentary candidate in make here. A MPP for stand. About to say MPP for stand.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
because for all this while, issue is a statement beyond the stance from the statement. And I believe say Peace Council. I believe said they are still alive because statements not making a very serious issue. For the first time in the history of our military communication, my issue statements condemn an individual comment. Meaning say I stand to be corrected though, okay. But Minyan who said the military command I make
I issue a whole statement
condemning an individual comment.
Yeah.
Minyan who bisa. And for the first time we are seeing it in this year. And MPP as a political party and a government have not been able to distance themselves from a branch of the statement. And it is rather unfortunate to say Ghana police this one banane or they say Ankwara omo de nursery.
Yes, sure.
You can't so much and much. Because a brand any statement no. Musa no ho ekoche na ayoko. Na akoyo. Musa a brand any statement no ekoche na akoyo because walansisi etu a eda ne kam. Enya so ekura ne kura o eda ne kam. Editaining for some hours. Emma, it took NDC Mrantie echo demonstrative or station and sana omo release it. And one you and after the communication from the military, and I think say awaken the senses of the police command, because say police IGP now obi make a statement now it take you more than a week for you to intervene well lose your essence as a police IGP. And I believe say statement no make here any statement might be keke. After that there's a proceeding to court because we incite a whole the saying citizens against a statutory organization, and it's so dangerous. Aside the fact say who running around the ignorant of Nkrofo now no Mokasa, because you are putting them into danger, and you are first stand. Omo them wanna who incite a military against them. No, you are inciting them to go and harm themselves, because those guys are not armed. And now say military officers omo attacking. And I believe say a standard, a whole nation, we should, apart from hypocrites. This is a serious issue, and we are in election year, and we as an NDC we are not taking it lightly, because say obi elas is a true at the tuni come out to me active Rambo style approach echo arrest anybody detaining for so many hours. Now obi making this emphatic statement. Now the panel that so now I took a whole military command. So I'm issue a communication and sign about me arrest in Pandia. It's rather unfortunate, and I believe say the police needs to sit up, because omo undermining integrity. And moving into 2024 elections, I believe say police they are not ready to be used by the MPP, because if this is their stand, they should revise their notes, because say NDC and now more attack here.
Why do you think the police will come and attack the NDC?
Why are they not acting as professionals? You were good ones, no two ways about that. But your command, because so be regional commander. Not even professional police. You are a lot of professional regional commanders. You are a lot of them. You are a lot of professional district commanders. But the fact is that movie na a call a free national headquarters bar you will quell. And I know a lot of them are in MSCA, they want to move. Now I issue statement. I'm on my day. I withdraw. And I believe say you see Abuano air profinity. And if Dampare is listening, he's known to be a professional. But I believe say he's reducing himself to be a party or they say foot soldier. And Omayan drew that level. If Abrantia were Oman to me prosecuted her, NDC will not sit for the guy to be walking about.
Not right now, no, he was arrested.
Yeah, so he should be prosecuted.
And are granting a bail.
Yeah. About arresting a cosmetic.
Camouflage.
A cosmetic. Because of military waiting to Nama, BB. Now just say, you find no katasuna after all, BB. Because I'm first started so more kasa. Because of na akoyo arrest no. Enti omo person omo do way as damage control. But I believe say MPP is supporting Papani statement, Abranti statement.
I say Obeka I won say ni statement on me obo MC ni din e wo mu.
Yeah.
MC no came to condemn it.
Because say a individual stand. MC now withdraw the whole from the statement. But the government and the political party MPP, they associate themselves with that statement. And they almost stand. Almost share the whole parliamentary candidates. They are planning with the parliamentary candidates, 276 parliamentary candidates. We got the intel. And no, because someone just say moving into 2020 December elections, you use party boys. amo uniforms. And they will be identified. It's professional military guys, professional police officers. Do you have
a copy of the intel?
I am a personal use.
No, I need to.
But I can show it to you privately. I can show it to you privately. But I won't allow you to issue it because I have to protect my information.
I want to see it. I'm not taking it from you.
You will show them the bachelor. You will show them the bachelor. But I had them in I need to protect my informant. And a idea omoko plan and a branch and no ekoyinika because omo plan say omo be use omo encroft no mama uniform and those guys will be identified. So when they get to the polling stations, they will be identified. So when the professional ones come, I know galamsey issue. It's about the elections. It's not about the galamsey at all. It's about the elections. Moving to December elections. And I believe, say, if Ghana police, they are listening now, they are putting their officers to danger. Because they will not be identified, the professional ones. Ebi ani akomo mo handkerchief sekura, ukra handkerchief fita. Na party for ni akache party for say, wo ukra handkerchief fita no, wo dey attack you. And we a professional police officer, na ukra handkerchief fita, wo dey be attack you. And I believe say, idea yen, you will never allow it to happen. And to move into December elections, if that is their plan, they should abort it. And this statement, they say, we will make sure, say, you may conclude, making sure, say, the guy will be prosecuted. A drew court, not court, can say, a branch statement, pardon, we know, say, the institutions are, yadia mom, so many human, but I want to draw your attention, say, the statement is not about Galamsey, it is about 20 December elections, and how they have planned to give uniforms to their foot soldiers to misbehave.
But what he said, no, did he mention anything about the elections or whatever?
Because
based on the voice and answer a recorded video, I go viral will be at it's about Galamsey. So I don't know mutimi refer to read say Galamsey, but
Omatia all the 275 parliamentary candidates, MPP headquarters. Say moving into December elections, Omubema identified foot soldiers uniforms. Who tell me? Omubema identified foot soldiers uniforms. Amomo abe supporting omo. Eti obia onye identified, they should attack that person. And one thing na branch eni nya akukudro eko use Galamsey as an example, but that is not the stand. The stand is their plan is to give uniforms, police uniforms, to their foot soldiers. And on Nayeka say moving into December elections, say I don't know my plan. They should abort it because it will not succeed. Because Yawahana Ghana for attacking military for, and say Kaswadia recently say Obusu you fail for the person, and say oh yeah you as parliamentary candidate, oh yeah. A leader, okasa, amanfo ede e follow. Enti eso hwe president, bibia asi, anya bi kura no. Ebi mu akum nkrofo soja ni a bejo mahama, ama omo call life imprisonment. Enti se wo na wo life kura no person ye ya. What about the ignorant person we incite the police against, the military against? Because as I said,
it's not only the military, all uniform.
Exactly, because you are even putting those people into danger. And I believe, say, peace council, any religious bodies, they are listening, and it shouldn't be say NDC because you are arrested will be like unprofessionally. The whole parliamentary candidates have make a statement, attacking or they say military command. Obi Ankari, it took the military command themselves to issue a statement and sign a police command and they react. And I believe, sir, the Peace Council and the religious bodies, they are listening. And if BBC, na NDC, there, no one make comments. Na comments, no, or they say, they are Tasumua. I don't think say nobody will take them serious moving forward.
Medase pay. And I came back on Mwakwaba.
And your mammy.
Bibi Abakode.
Aja dum no mpaibo.
The radias. The radias. Mr. Tanobe.
Party Henska. Party Henska pa nti. I say Pacho. Yamaya topic.
Topic in any party.
Yamaya topic. My discussing. I'm a party Henska. Nti okay, MPP Henska. Nti me I'm not surprised about this. Papa, now so men ko yes are diabolics. Mame.
Tatano.
Yenya yenim say kasafidie aye kasa so. Any various press conferences ayeye. Mo media ya na mo di pia bonten. Sometimes and I come fan say emre bi atwa mu ko de. Na nka wo koye za meeting na nka mo koye no. E be dem put na beto bonten. Obi ante because na media no enyo so strong as it is today. Enti se omo akoye omo nhie mu. Na is it a parliamentary candidate? Akoka say obi biara mo be hunu ho se wo hye military attire and police attire. Mombo no a na mame o mo wote. Ye nyina yetu omem ha. A mere mention, I don't know if I should describe it as mere, but a mention of the name of Ahmed Swale and the showing of his picture within 1 week, bang, the guy was gone. Ya trans sabesi emnemre ya yeka say. The same thing, Major Mahama, and also Panyan, ye kuno, ache say, free. And actually land and wasem, and also sojani, ya bonitu paying ye kuno. Because it was alleged that whoever shot the gun, a national security officer. Na omoji nchim sa no, akodadi say ampa national security ni so called. Mame, we are not in good times. And this government is using the galamsey to perpetrate crime. And all the crimes that they have been perpetrated on the country, from Pomboati, the report no vindicated. Mami 2021 na Burkina Faso. Omoye coup. I stand to be corrected. 2023, and omo to the idea to build their own gold refinery. Meno ka say omo wie gold refinery no man ko fa brofo no ma obesi yo. Omo ankasa no omo si wo Burkina Faso in partnership with a local miner. And omo si omo bibia. As we speak, they are processing 150 tons of gold. Now, 150 tons of gold. No, at the time, you declare or has say, you buy oil for gold. No, now gold reserve are your central bank. No, now 8.4 tons. Omanya, the whole Africa, you're number 1 gold producer. 8.4 tons. Now you war asset. Your friend say, gold for oil asset. Mommy. Meeting from him say, and as I make a headline say, Nam 1 may either be freed or whatever, depending on what. Nam 1 will be freed, I'm telling you. Nam 1, you should not buy. You know. And the same diabolics to ensure, say, whatever it is that he was doing will not grow. Because Nam 1, so now banks be bring no is a share no more whatever business na no you know. Into Nam 1 was the only person. I didn't know central bank na you know. Nam 1 was the one doing it. He was buying gold for keeps. Into ukwa ubeto gold bar and I say uba wudu sika bar. It is backed by gold. Ebroche sa business na koso. It was incumbent on Bank of Ghana. San kombe regulating no money bet trans no why you said your family so na boa o man. Anka galem say for no gold now almost smuggle out no. And can at least you be retain a sizable number of it in this country. But a brother by yenti, you see a better tata branch and a guna juma. And more modern and more democano. And the papa syndrome. And yes, what you want to say a famous Canadian. A you be not dream fin a dream pop bonnie and all the goose I do mammy no way more. And let a man for a be any stroke a be so a firm. Regards Nam 1. The same applies to gold score securities. Pako syndrome Crawford. A be a stroke a be a dream. Now, say you will mem na wo pese wo ba bedi MP na wo tumi efiri wanu mba se mu military ni wo ho na police ni wo ho a mo mbo no na magina mu ama na wa kwasa kra wo ma me ye MP mu de na wo nya sa power no to gina mu for somebody sanka wo be ye wo ye MP kropo na you don't have the power to say magina mu ama na mo nkrofo no. You are risking people's lives. We have witnessed series of situations. Ya bu sojeni and ya bu police ni na onye just a mere suspicion of one thing or the other. Ya bono. Of course, we might also say we have had excesses in Krofua or more ashe military at and police at as imposters. Our money nam sa mining site no our mojiska. As we speak, it is going on. But as we speak, the air question also a young Crawford national security operatives allegedly omuka because ya kwachi bi ya bu mutua ya kwahwe na party card MPP ehye whether say a yam passe omo ya MPP for na deliberate no mo share da printed card share omo we don't know, but at least we found people who were at the presidency no omuka ho. Into all these things no air course within the NPP's administration obi oba ya or say Oba be making sure say galam say a be a thing of the past. Emma would the taxpayers nisika put do a 100 gold catches. Who we na uchicha ma unkro for say mo community mining. E do mutisi yensuo ene ye forest ni. Ye ko hu akunta mine wo say da akunta mine nye hwe na do danko kufuado the clearance officer. One clerk obia and they are using the gold ye wo ha e da ye chi obi police for chi no e wo forest ni. Ye che no ye na tutu na no obebrabe police ni 40,000 Ghana cedis. Ye bisa say osem general secretary the concession am ye adwuma wo me the driver. Ni nyina begu ho. Announce principle a wo so be use a announce principles no e che nkrofo wo presidency no wagya omagum. Ntia bede na obi entumi nye bold na stab wo kasa asem no na regional minister no ho ana mebo a. Emo no so be kasa ye. It means he endorses what the guys the parliamentary candidate no let me give you a typical example. And right party ama na Jane Professor Jane na no Pokwajima na owura ato ahoy which of them kwame na in fact stand
question ahoy
okoka na assembly oka ye no o say obi anadwuma bobio asem wonim nyansa ma many be man speech no can say asem na waka ne de there be na John Mahama will be there so be try to term awie but you see I think say man no he also said it out of excitement or whatever into one also any ban ho so I pe e no tro letter ba bon say me pacho na no afom into anka wo regional minister wo gina ho a parliamentary candidate common parliamentary candidate what kasa statement anka dru so aba kasa no bumom
what he
yes kasa. First of all, nobody has the right to touch any policeman, anybody in uniform. Because even if the person is an imposter, say Uchi obi so akobo kronwa. Until so be proved guilty, no, you cannot. Ya ni jem rashi esem na lynching of but emra ne makwansa. Until who as regional minister want to me and condemn your kind, it means you endorse it. The regional minister and crack say chino. Because he is also aiding and abetting. You understand? But yes, I agree with my brother. I didn't know after 6 months. Now 6 months now, because of major say, as we speak, I wouldn't be surprised if ministers in because as I say, omo pillars, pillars ni bi ho. Gold pillars na support us as no.
Wako bi.
Maami ehu o. Say obo asikro na wo ho no. Esi. Tunnels so. Na omo tu ye tu ni yie no omo ko deep no omo ko asase na say omo ja pillars akese ay support asase no but omo aya na yeso omo ko wia awura mu no omo ko pillars no ho no omo ko pone
na dwura gu
nti se pillars dey just so na che say enche bia ye te ha na obehu say akura bi asenke sink hole
because amanada say
yes. And the pillars that are supposed to support it, because it is illegally being mined, they are not using the appropriate guidelines. And they are not on the omutuko. And I am not surprised at all. Say, Papa no beka sada invitation I inviting a yaman bill no. He must be dealt with to the letter. na nkoba ne say ye be ko into election na e be a police ni be patrol bi a na yakobo no and you see the minister say ya stop galam stop ya stop operation hot ya stop omo they say they are proud see ya stop omo na infudie ne koko ne nsuo no ensay. Can you imagine such group of people omo drink Ghana ho back regards yensu ya say in the forest first galam say India na ke ombe tu abre ombe tu pa
that's it tatano nana yes nana
fama do boni achewo say abomidin na wo kan galam say na de midin abeka ho if you asante achim dua so baby me free yen ameni dua amebi amakrum ni itu galam say ntie na ka kire so na itu and some PC you go kan ame o tape no
meniwa
PC asema o kan yi no kreni menyi ni se NPP ni ba bia begina baabi abo yensema ma ne sasema o kan ne yasema o se NPP as a political party no ye gituma na ase yesoso na menuanu mi no atwa ntro bi o studio ha menuanu mi no atwa ntro bi o studio ha oni tia basibasa share de busuafo ne se MPP for a meeting and I afre 275 pieces and so BIAMAH na yemo bia weapon ye mfanko election mama clear no e ntro meeting bia sa anko so e bosire muka na idu abato afisi ya nsem bi ti se ubeti bebre obi edidi man na ma me onyanya microphone no ato ne de ahwim no ma ye no bi de yeti ase game no stodas na you play no but ya mama yenye careful because sukuru ade besusu nua no ani besusu no ani ade besusu nso ofa ya nso atena ha aka abom bi din kura de abata ho say yen di betu galam say sa we kura je so no so de no so ya atro because ma me tu galam say da min ko go da me mu da we kai me yedwuma microfinance bia minus bi ba ho so mo bepelu na ma me o se me kokko inspect omo abi omo yedwuma ye de me ko fa galam say am na ni be so e ba report am tire ko alone ya mo because na minti min san ko hongo dai sa ka no edi de mahunu ne se abato afimu no yedi kan me use opportunity na me de tu yenua no mu nyina afo both political parties no woma aspirants ne parliamentary candidates any mpanimfo a ye kasa e ma ye political parties nyina no yenye very careful amen mind do entokwa so no dodo na ye nipa ba ko panum asem na ya wasoso na menu ya soso na odo tin chance wa fa the different way na ya bonza koda ni tribal wo be hu na dan your mind na butu enti yesre mo man ye careful the way I can ansem no me hu se owura na wo kan asem na nkasa no wa babonten abe pachew se de o kan no nye saa na ya interpreting no nkrofo bi aheda deliberately say on bet twist in nsem no near the nsem ato ne so mati se minu yi kasa no o kan bibi se na obi akoto to legally a register crampo no akoche no na de o say obi stop wa mo no na munyi on de sabro senki a che ne de atum amenye correction bi wa ha na koyo
oyo Robo. Oh, okay.
Menye kroboni.
Me kura me bono ko oyo.
Enti ofaya o de experience o krobo kasemu. O ware hokura penti wo betimi abodi ni chen se de me bono no. Enti wo ko twen wo mpena ho ma nko bi.
Yasembe.
Enti ofa ubodi ni ya udi so uboni ye. Ba dem be so tia se me nko ho. Nti me kan na akọ yo asebe facha wono amu kura de frɛ na no no oje so ko yu no ni refi na maame minya botre analyze denti a min makofa se minua ne ka ho asem no analyze police statement no
okay
share the criminal aspect e wo mu no yesi si eyi kwan na mfa odan ho a se kwan ne tene nyame mfa sa ama wo ababa wa ne tuo no ofa yawo se obi faaye ena odi kodi ewu ena afei ya tracy ne ehu se no etuo no to ababa na epie ni free this name ni tuo obe register mu ne baaye ena yakoche no ne lawyers be defending am what ya say din na ya spell ni nye ni din maami tie ni o etuo na di edi ewu wi a lawyers ne be mu ate ase say enipa na ma be kine match wrong person because din na mo de hwe na nye ni din no ne de no say dey the py no PHYLL double L what you say and na spellings no is lines is na ekuta na PHY single L no I've checked the document check L no problem no L no
one is double one is single
and now call your DNA double L and no and I make come what no you see one tiasie say uyo obi a enye say tiasie de ni ja abro na wo ball man no if indeed you do understand jai abro na wo ball man mare say NDC for so omote this system na sia they should stop deceiving the public mami
Pacho, can you allow him to flow?
Omusu bayano no omo de sa no ma sa lusu election no munya botre ni educate Ghana for hwe mame se obia mintu Ghana ni bia pese onya etuo eyusu efo onim se sa din elpe na efiri mu no mame ye betimi a reject no embassy so okopa visa because the nipa mienu din e na aba ho mame onim se sa el ne nko ano ye betimi de deport ni free o man for na aba Ghana because enya wudin spellings no obi di he no akofa ati se million person mo koso so mbe bo abro e koye se etuo no ye che ye de achi di pa obe register di etuo no ye hu problems bi wo ho no let me tell you and na koye na negligence na di copy ba bi copy ye no ono ye di chiro ni din ni man no hu si spelling ni din wrongly no she should have acted on it
correct
yes. Hold on, Ube, you can say whatever you want to say. But dear mini and Akofa Banuntin and make correct is our error. Medical Kamagana for you now, as I thrown or better than head, you know. MPP near meeting be. Yet, remember, poor mama said I come meeting. I can see a police for Yan say or man, NDC moved in a court to destabilize the nation. Court to national chairman, former national chairman in a court. You're kind of quite dangerous. When him they destabilizing nation. No, when him they destabilizing nation. I call somebody down, corner question. We are one person.
You allow him to flow.
We are one person. The other one is if a bomb but what the episode no. That confusion see your mind anymore. The officer know your statement and the whole joa. And today I can say. About 1 hour per MPD a no. The issue no e ya tro and NDC for nam no mutwa fa ho police for ade omo ye no me meni omo ya adwen ba bia meni omo nya adwen ne se omo ma ne betena ofira no pakop ma nwumre eno de meni omo nya adwen ma me fi se ma ye bibi na uwo emre bi etia me a me ba charge me fa me court be ma me bail o ma me bail o ma me ye court ni decision police for pesa ade no enye omo nyai na nipa o bo charge na nkasa beche wo no chi wi a na waja watena police station no dem ba bi di fufu o betena ho anumere se time edro ndi ade se adu tu mo china na to investigation so statement kra ye ntwiro bi yesu banfo titi police for tactics o mun nyai na etwam ma me se de na meka about peace no asem no peace na babontia be chiri ma chire Ghana for said the way Ghana especially NDC for twisting the west no. That's not what she meant. Amen. Yes, sir. I said, do I agree? Medical catch will say a fan on the face value said the more you need here. Oh, you're fan on the face value. Any explanation in here. See, fan on the face value. There any explanation into because mommy, more than what can say in the Nipan best watcher. What be now got to be down on a neighbor crew? I know he has some mammy a quacheno. I know send another one more. I dare make you man run any friend send me by your enemy jay. Enti wadaroma said the matron mean different thing. The mama mean me sentence no. Mama tie ni o fair hearing. O hene ni man fair hearing. Se kotwase na twa on samfo ni wie. Na wie yetimi abo ase nuamaku. Okwan no de ho ban koso so. Na na ebokuro yi ho ban. Indeed na sam no wansi full stop na wonwie ye. Enti o hene hu se wo baya de na nkai ya mo odidi o hene atem nye sa na wo pese o kire. Enti wo fire out. Mama brante ne kwan. No one chira na semu nchira Ghana for. Say me na me ka asem say na me pese me chire. Mo betimi akofre police we Ghana nyina me akoche no. Okwa ye be ma ne kwan. No wa twere okokọ a. Obeka na num asem. Nyase ya chira ya de watu mu. Enti yesra mo munya de mo ye no. Enya de ya de papa. Esu bamboni o se mo fa ya oni wo fa se nyina mu jai. Yesu bamboni. Yesu bamboni munya yesu bamboni. Sa je mu mienu moti hanu ma mu ye ya. Mo chichira asem bia tu nua so yi. Yesu bamboni.
Medase nana.
Mame, ya ma ne kwan. Na won chire ni.
So achem.
Wa chire aka chire Ghana fo nyina so say. Ye NDC fo ye ya tro no mu di nyesa na o kan ye. Enyesa na o pese o chire. Enti mo nyina asem a wo kan ntum. And one that can't ask him, and watch him, send a neck, one through ye. What in a neighbor crew by way, they just walk away, you won't come for work away. What the woman has of one would no person watching.
Medase nanake.
No one has a more kind.
Medase
said the big kind, see a funny on the face value. Said the enemy and more twisting the not a sonnet, dear. And then a million one can say, but the Namias watch him, send us no kind.
Okay. That's Nanake and Oten Kano. Now the last leg, no, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, former President Mahama Alan, and all the other political parties almost started campaign. Then I see there. Tono Kwana Ekoso. It means that I may also on the political campaign activities are a hitty up. Ebinum say ebinum area or more a campaign message. Ebinum say dear and Sembebre and a trafa.
Omo me say
me den front na ma me zatano
wuti we nyame wadom awa no me we so be wo ba kwa ka ho na
e dey ba se me
onyem kura on be ka so mo de boss ye omo
me den front na ma me zatano
omo so ba so be friend Nathan oso no oba so wa kan tire ne ho na dwum so obe wa no kura na onyan kan tire wo na obi ba se wo po be ka to so no odo wo na koma mu to be tie wo mpene and this is
me zatano yenko
ma be da se
I think that for plan Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
Why?
I know some of the only for a company ma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia prime minister. Of I asane tano e number 1. Intimi dem me money tano. Ye won kan nenso.
Mate.
Me ready.
Why na you so tun nsuo gu me.
Me ready.
Me nsuo ntumi me yo.
Ye wo kan ye ka tire MPP fo na eti of wanu masem. Nti na wo candidate na wini. Waso wa preach ma no.
Mate.
Wo se sawa dwene na se sawa no na ya ye nipa boni ni.
Hey. I think so far the campaign I would say 3 out of the lot. More campaign Koyi will be a candy obey. But I'm seeing a trend of a trend within
3 no Dr. Baumia. Oh, some yamabo. Ayo mate.
I will be a diabolical. I heard 3 years in for.
Hey.
So far, no, me a trend of all the, at least the biggest 2, MPP and NDC, of certain promises. Some of them are, Osha, Ubisa say, is it feasible? Some of them, so me want to say, knee-jerk promises or ad hoc promises. One of the ad hoc promises from the NDC, the dialysis system, my boss a while ago. for 6 months. We say free for a certain group of people. And we are very much aware that there are limited resources, that is machines. Anyhow, and at the time I also say a free no. Now people have gone there and they were paying. And you see, the moment you say a free no, people who are on dialysis will troop in. And as we be when you be on one dialysis to be done. We big take advantage. My men could try. Now I'm and bomb home by. And such promises are I didn't say 6 months pay. And no na me simaso. And then again, or his SSC Dr. Baumia Ecostra Utumfo can send me over Kenya foot in the account. Or can I say, on information to referring to the NPP. And it's a very voluminous statement. Per say, a dear from so it means say Obiya Bonia, any can say John from so too. Enti, sa from so na on Jim Tumuno, and I say NPP Jim Tumuno. And a far by a year, dear. Say, or more short change as anti mine. I'm a development case, say, Kohoromonsa and Kentin or Mokasa, because it is on record. Say, Ashanti regional minister. Your business said project enum and they do our party aye. The first project to mention here, Rebecca Foundation. Me who da Rebecca Foundation better than your MPP project. Yes, renovating of the Confederation part of the children. They are big MPP project.
They are project.
Hey, your project.
CPP project.
And your modi no,
it's a CPP project.
Me say any Mguasi na Kamu. Regional minister. Regional minister.
For support to Cocoa Board for Progressive Hospital. I'm saying your money.
Na a project edu.
UGM say your mama is here.
Oh, nanake.
What's anything another? MBB is here. He's pushing this in your hospital. Logic.
Your mama no na regional minister. Regional minister want to me and can say me party buy and you see law bungalows. Ama judges bungalows.
Yes, when you be a continue, it's a baby wo.
And I make cancer original minister and kasa to me and more. Into me, I'm a chair bonte me boy. It means that man is incompetent. You be sabu road minister. On to me and more. We are no floor. You say beside one problem. You beside another person. On also to me and more. It means to say there are no monumental projects in that part of the region, Ashanti region. Yes, but so can some member
the law house. Yes, you are what
men can't the law house. Wakra. Yeah, can't sentiment and confirm.
At last sentiment, when you make you my was sentiment.
And I get over
and you say, or 2 for to make us say.
Attorney General office in
Otu focus monji mufum so antuma monji mufum asem kese papa because na do buy no se pa wo the party na yetwa na furu ma wo manhia e de be bua santema no de ankala lai anka me hu ye se ye nyina ye wo hai ye se nsuo ma ye se ye nkodware a the also no nsuo be do sa nti Ashanti region being one of the biggest no anybody yetwa party na furu mafuni. It is true, sir, national KKC a chen pepe, but Omubenya more action the rest of the regions. And so, me and me a bystander, who can say more project NDC here. The first debate me about me team Kumasi KJT market, Kumasi Rotary Park, your friend is a Afari Hospital. That's the military hospital.
Afari Hospital,
yeah, we are Akaketu be 90, no, I'm saying 93% completion. Na anka oxygen sisi awiem abontin gu abontin monko fix keke ne commission mani panko ya dwuma wo aikoye boachi bidin as we speak I don't know I stand to be corrected some of them I say omunya nwie all these years 8 years now wo hwe MPP wo project wa Ashanti regional na nado danko kufado his excellence so nanka say e work no we say they have 32 projects ongoing in the agenda 111 mabe you say wo fiti preoccupy e policy a emojaba agenda 111 na wodi asesa bo say 111 enfie nwotwe untumi commission back o just single one I be can say we die ye ko akoye mu adwuma nkrofo ho amoye adwuma sese ya Now because of campaign would diminique gidi okobu otumfo opem so anim ti ase mo ba be commission international airport mo akọ commission you plane to me si wana say arrival hall na mo si no ye to me mfa ho. In fact, I can tell you on authority so me fi abam no mo si nwie. You understand? It is how fracadamos abamwe a we dream wa won ti ase no. The campaign must be focused on exactly what so ba we just masante man. Na wo kan so na nka wo je wo form so na tum say na no kure say projects bi mu a anka ese ye ntumi anye because say regional minister no ono anka sa gira opem so anim e wo their background we can chere na ade na de me kura ayam asefem if you say akwan no ye de amma contract ahoro projects bebre enso contractors na dwane afi project side papa na no kan yo wo opem so anim. And to tell you, sir, when it comes to development and delivery in the Ashanti region, you have failed poto. But of course, Ashanti. Almost say you try party ni efruma ewo manshia. This is what they sebe. Abuwa bi krabes jahona sa wodin tuma guru no ho a. Ombeto amano. That is not to say respectfully. Say bia Dr. Baumia, this man is a gentleman. Enye saa nkikarowa anase party no fimu nkrofo omo ne omo atwa ne ho hia anka I would say one of the best guys around. But I see him being used. I know that shame. In the sense, Papa no, abon who modra bedum pempeso. Dr. Muhammad Baumia. Okay, I know what you go. Papa no do come be on abon who modra bedum pempeso bi. And unfortunately, he's been tagged with so many things. Me say makase. Me radio so nkase we say. But I know sank karawa no. Any sir promise be obema. Now the promises are not feasible. Any no maybe our case ya na ye oma ya tia said you obeka be ya mfa no no. And no na me say be hano kakra. Otherwise, the agenda for development, fourth industrial revolution, and no is the main pillar. No. I don't think it is bad. Just as John Dramani Mahama, and also the agenda to ensure there will be a 24-hour economy. And the fact is to say, there will be a 24-hour economy. Which will generate employment. Now, I reduce unemployment. I think so what promises say, those financial areas are a good year, thorough assessment. Now, deserve it will bring investor confidence back into the local indigenous financial sector. And finally, Mahama so about how I will best streamline the education sector, health sector, and and also it's a loud pillar and the 10 billion push for job employment. In fact, it's one of the best ever. Now, a woman former the last hence that's on that 10 billion push.
Nanake.
Yo. For what year?
And I came with you.
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia campaign or ye. And no credit or the abata hon in Sema or Catcher Ghana for Enya tro, Nenye Nada. Opem so dear futu papa a jadebemo babiano, Emma Sebe. Ubia or Kone Hoso ko je futu. I'm a shopping so de otini baby. Wow ba so here futu a. No one more futu konkono. On sem. Why John Dramani Mahama called hot 2016. What 24 1 tie and then what the cotton opposition or Barbontin, I feed you catch the Ghana for say. Or cotton and China. A feed was your answer. As I can me your name and do. Say, Panikas a feed was your answer. But I so or say, or no, what ya bam, no idea or no pay. But they say the Ghana for an opportunity to be man, obey the Ghana for pay, and ada. If you dear ya bo and isunko. Munya Sanin is saying, Crimo, beside the no pay him. Yadia de Mukan obey him. In the end, and ada. Open so dear futupa, ama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Mejidi no more time Dr. Mahmoud Baumia so empo ejidi say. Baby be anyone ma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia kwa na wajina akase. Sabi, the success of this government, the failures of this government, you know, one day success depend on him. Failure no on count baby ada. Na me no me no nyina so di adanse say. Min koti mampani dada say 8-year term na ye de ma aman panimfo so mo fansesa o man we hyebre ni swa mampani dada John Dramani Mahama ne kan. Say 8 years no iswa. So what is he going to use 4 years for? He should tell you say 8 years in post amana. 4 years in the answer ya wedi kan say mama moto abana mana.
Asem Korea, who's the former president of
I have the choice to quote whoever I want to quote.
4 years
Mame,
yes.
I have the choice to quote whoever I want to quote. When your opportunity no. One quote will be a urefi. Memory no sa time na offer. I am quoting John Dramani Mahama.
Okay, say 4 years, one can 8.
Mame.
Yes.
4 years is sir. No, they mo kan krampo they mo say say na sem na ma no. O say 4 years ni sir. To operate 4 years dey ahead dey. Mami 4 years no operate you.
No experience no.
For instance,
develop your money.
I don't know what what ya ban mu no. Na wo ye de ono ape. Afei dia oba oba dia wo pe. 419 na da. Mami, 419 na da. Oh, and you say we Ghana politics. Who to kwan na? No, who to kwan? No, please. Okay, let me quote him. Me we are kanipi mami. When he went out of power, he has learned his lessons. Kanipi mami. Oh, mistakes. Mistakes was Can you not say now? Oh yes, you will buy as was Yansa. I don't know. First in the year. Not in Yajuma. Let's Yansa. First, I'm what if you are afraid. Yes, I hear you. Now, my member, another I raised in a man Yama car. Would the guy Bob minimum pam. Who come and jay if Kurum go and was it jay? Now be put it in Niagara so. And as well for some film so, me my so jump through. Mammy, as some of the man know. Why so jump through? It one strong kind, and the he na Ghana for the common name is Santine. And then you see a show some of the first I can't come. And you to see anything China track I never can quite. And then mammy, see na. Ya demand or didn't or did you play tatis no? Ya chichire car now what bubu no. Mammy, ya so ya top ball drains fufro. Top shock absorbers fufro. And a car no. I hear the sequence. Mammy, on a car. The obubu now, confess I would do what tempo say car no. Wasaba. Sasafa Kaliman of Fedi was answer. Womu buni beam. And I don't know what to kind of motivator. What they call what is about Papa Bianco, Ubekuya na to one feeling so say or no so nukanika. Mammy penny for me no. You what bad track record no. Ubasando car money beam. A Ghana for JJ. The year can say, Dr. Mahmoud Bamia at Seneho. A feeling kind in the home. Ukwasanti memu na ko he numa hodwa. Ye was antimemu. Adia ba ko amese mame. Me ka ba ko pe. Me ka ba ko pe sei. Of ya sanitans wa ko Kumasi na nsen ya. Kumasi Atonsu Ahensan Lake Road. Ya kwanya mampani ko for the started from Asafo. And what ko see baby ayen friend no ko Kumasi free ho Brewery. Ahensan Brewery. And we see 8 years of NDC's administration. Mame, o man fa Picasso ango form.
Thank you.
Man penye ku for the brain so, wa ko fa free ahen sign ho. E dia kwatwam pram so. Akaka na do lake. And na ya de bi wan so. Akwa ni da ho kwa o fa so. Traffic na ku ye mame me atonsu boy. Me asafo atonsu boy. Edu anwumre na opo aduma free adum na wo kofi a. Ube free aduma obedru fie. U free adum 5 o'clock. Ubedru fie atonsu no. Na abo be 8 9. And then who's said you would nam Dubai. Charger road no so. Hugh say I know I do not say your mama will same boat no. Hugh no do. Wait, a monumental project. MPP aye. E was antimem.
Thank you so much.
Aye sombu my bebre mame. Me trouble for me so mi krom.
Nana time as
Asante Achem South, Asante Achem Central, Asante Achem North. the 3 asante attempts are Maje one was starting na bra
fashion fridge nyambo
fridge ni mabia no ne de mame mfa mfiri mansa no matum enne wo firi nkran na apese okwa agogo a wo pa odru fodo abefa nifa edu be pia agogo kwan ne dem de efe kura kwan ne de efe pa ya sankare wo tra sankare ayi barrier no na edu sankare kroma no branch right left yasubua wo na mu atu agogo mame se wo pese okwa accident asi konongo dwaso na also for baby be pie kumase a wo fa right na edu ko pie e friend say akutu ase no afa ye oso no afoma be pie dwoso kumase nie mampani akufu ado na aye wo sa dru bomfa junction a maame na ma fa ebesi lake ebe fa kontase be be wonim no wo fa lake bosom twe na wo hwe
ba wo mia
na mampani akufu ado na aye sa
in 2016 Ghana for say
your microphone is off.
But me in 2016.
Dia omo muti online dia wo kan nyina omo nti. Jama yango.
Jama in 2016. Oh jaja enfata.
Wa be pia you knew do bia.
But me in 2016. Am Ghana for say President Mahama dollar na 3 cedis 80%.
Na nya for 20%.
3 cedis 80%.
Okay, e na ba for 20%.
Dabi ye jare 3 cedis 80%. O dabi. Omo na etwiko ho. Ye jare 3
cedis 20%.
Una yamfa no kra say
20%.
President Mahama jare 4 cedis 20%. Yamfa no sa. But me aka say President Mahama is incompetent. Meboa. Ene dollar na drew 16-17 cedis. Odi President Mahama jare inflation. Oja inflation. Yeah, opposition ye dollar. In 2016. Omia ejina on the say podium so. I can say Ghana for say inflation na 15% no. President Mahama is incompetent. And then inflation say even omo massage na kura number 26-27%. But Omia ka say Ghana for say oye de oye na ya interest rate ni be dey. E be expose you. And interest rate you say. At that time, na interest rate 25-26%. And the interest rate na 32%. Who say nipa we incompetent. Who say President Mahama ekura or the say car and what dey fuko obipo and what dey bubum. And now drew ufra TBA Sania Bankoko one of the best roads in the country. One of the one of the best. But we also know all running away from the economy. I said on our free economy no. But we are free economy. Who the economy na year campaign 2016. And then they would be free economy. But at the Abaku, I'm a person in Ghana for you, but say Ghanaians for the first time, ya travel. I'm about me abusing SHS students. Me who about be our bar now or treat a rural politics. But for the first time, Baumia is doing that, and I think it's a dangerous precedent. A year or the say Charles, NA or the say GS. Independently, as well, Mutimi, a Casafam. Oh, they are not to chair MPP any message because someone named the Omeka Ghana for. Because Baumia, Ayobia, Obetibe Jan and Naso, I can't do my ya, and called Drew Babia, and called Becca say, I say. And then they also have ground on their campaign. And I believe, say, if you cost sports sector, country, you know, you lose a lot. A abysmal performance there. And MPP cannot stand on any facet of the economy. I'll make to make us say boldly, on my say, I complete idea, on the see on Akokoso, Eka. Now, even the digitalization, but me idea campaign. They are even selling out our 5G. Digitalization about me idea campaign. And almost tonton. Or they say, they have digitalization. They are even selling them. And almost and I believe, say, Ghanaians are listening. Campaigning the over to me, Swaswa and Crofo, Obudu Kumasi, almost Swaswa and Crofo, bars by Kufa Nipa Bear 60. And the Utimi $500 times 60. A lot of people. I don't know, Ebegua Fako, and Momu, educate pictures, you know, that they say, euphoria, you will get it. But I think say Asanteman it's ye the echoes. And I believe say a foot na or the 2-4 at the marble miano, a cassa, one or catch. Also kopa Ghana for chow. I just say what the Ghana for money. And I believe say a sentiment watcha even MPP efruma ewa sentiment kra no be di abura yam fancho. Oba yam fancho. And I believe say Ghanaians will pay MPP with their Niamabonia Omadi Afa, you know. Oyo President Mahama and the campaign. I am so clear. And I believe say a to assume. Also about Ghana for free what they say healthcare or the Bama Ghana for a to assume. Also about 24-hour economy. Nuanum free. And I believe say himself if you will near my capot. Now person we that day.
Can I wrap it up, mommy?
Me time the nyanse. Now person we that day. Now about 5 o'clock. Now and near man all day eco delivery. Now what you hear the ebo. But so when you say that sector and run it 24 hours. Now about 5 o'clock now. Wait me at 8 o'clock. Anaju. I believe say President Mahama ewo obomofo a nam egu apaso a oyede obomodero because MPP ain't been for mu sense omokuku enka say omasi one hospital in the country, not even a single one. Disprove that assertion. Usi dan si ho na on complete ya e ghetto enye hospital e building a gadget ewo. It was a building we are obetimi the Adani school. It's building now who's sitting in your hospital. Who completing a gadget in the Bamwa and air hospital. President Mahama is still regional hospital. Oba is still regional, one of the best district hospital. That was so many. President Mahama is still or they say Bank of Ghana hospital. And then the MP before episode Mochi Bank of Ghana from or they say the government. Say I government now they see say institution now they see. At that time, President Mahama I president. On the map I or they say direction. The same way the time not do so, you associated to do so. I'm Ghana for the two about here NDC the President Mahama. Young Cassano ECG because no a president. It is a institutions, you know, development the consular and blame. And I believe sir Ghanaians will reward President Mahama and bring him back to continue with development project. Yeah, every region be a tasty. So not every region be a tasty development. And a friend competent.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Jama Kone, Eastern Regional Secretary of the NDC. Nana Kwadwaje Yabua NPP. Messiah Asanita no political analyst. Asadaka Siankoma Munyana. Asadaka Siankoma production crew. Asadaka Siankoma Obibia Oje Bre Etieme Ewie. Asadaka Siankoma Munyana. Mon fan chame se wie mintimi emie phone lines ne ebio emfa emamo. Na nkomo no moye de. Magjero Sajumai. Ojo Odame Ado. Frima na ya Osafo. Asadaka Siankoma mo. Me sorry Ola Mike Babeje join na panfo ebeje entata de akofie. Meeting edema me BIAMAH betimi afrem BIAMZ 1. Na metena dwumadie ho etoto ye ma bibia koyie. Yes, celebrate yem papa no nyame ya adom akwasiada. Yes, so bibia wo father figure e wo wabra bom obibia wo obia uliki up to as a father. Obia eja ene do ba wiase bia. Celebrate them. Why? This year na so my too aggressive. But the twa to nyina asem na wie nyina ne se. Monya ne ye ne fata. Na obia nkase en celebrate mo celebration na beba on it naturally. See a celebrate obi yem force. Asam pasam force ya ye see a celebrate mo why? Ye janom. A special happy Father's Day in advance to BIAMAH for AKG who are Pennsylvania, US of A. Peter Che Echampo aka Master P. Who Northampton, UK. Kwajo Dako aka Cast and George Kwei Mensa aka Kwei Nana or Kwei Nana. Unyana mo Dubai. Master P SCM5 we Mamo na yemfa celebrating as fathers. Responsible ones of course. Enti eje bia wo ye wasade ne wasodie enye eje asabe wa wo agu ho keke na wayi wani akope baabi atena ese ye mra me celebrate ne de mutwum mu ne betena ye pe emma so da. But if you are a father, now live up to your responsibility no matter the situation. We will celebrate you. Definitely. But when you answer, I don't expect anything. Your Bible crack say and say Juman Masansan anything. It is one more whom they said, ja, don't expect anybody to celebrate you. Midinyami Jamunina Ameya Dumwa Memeneda. And up my Bishia Ewo Peace 104.3. Edus Yakasi Bono Ababesom. Sorry, Midinyame Inshra Emma Munina. Medamas Macrao.